What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Who's here? Who's here? Press 1 if you are here right now. Let me know if you're here, everybody. I see Riza. Who else is here, chat? Late start to the stream today. Ephemeros, come over here. Nong, I see you. Luigi, come over here. Yeah, new haircut. More on that in a bit. Let me just play you some music. I like this. Gusto ko tong music na to. 4 hours ahead. Oh, nag-daylights kayo? Daylight saving time? Ooh, I like this, Ephemeros. Let's keep this. Let's keep this behavior. SWG, welcome to the stream. Nakauwi ka na ba? Welcome, everybody. Late start to the day because I had to buy cereals, and that took some time because I had to run to the grocery for it, and then I realized there wasn't enough cereals there, so I had to buy from another place as well. Yeah, new haircut. New haircut, chat. I'm kind of want the hair light actually to be moved back a bit more. Ang tawag daw sa haircut ko ay crew cut. Sabi ni Kuya Andy. Is that what this is? I really don't know. Let's Google what a crew cut looks like because I have no idea kung crew cut ito. Or at least something similar to a crew cut. Why does everybody have different colored hair? What's up, Gio? Thank you for that. What color you want it to be? Yellow ba? What's up? Hi, RV. Of course not. So SWG listening in all the way from the mall. Oh, let's go. Thank you for that, Ephemeros. Less chat filters. Oo nga, no? That's something I never realized. Pagdating sa YouTube. New hair. Yeah, so I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know what the crew cut is. But I know it's hot. So let me just turn on the fan to my right, chat. Gupit Carlos, pwede. Blue again? I got it. What? How are you feeling right now, Gio? You okay? Gawin nating blue para sa friend mo. Man. Christian? Blue, there you go. Let's give it a nice, solid, royal blue. John Cena cut, pwede. Yeah, so what is a crew cut anyway, right? Let me just also update our super chat. Also, if you look at the members right now, 174. Which is pretty good because that only means we're 26 away from our dance member goal, which you said, chat, last week, we should extend until tomorrow. So April 8th is the deadline for our dance class member goal. If we hit this member goal, Kevin and I are going to be dancing. Date, tentatively, April 15th. So we don't know yet kailan, what we're gonna do. But on April 15, Kevin and I are going to see each other. We hit the 200 member goal, matic dancing. If we don't hit the 200 member goal, well, let's just say I haven't gotten there yet. What else happens tomorrow? Yeah, what else happens tomorrow? What's tomorrow? April 8th? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yellow ang new badge ni Christian. Solid, Christian, ah. Well, Gio, if you need to reach out, if you need somebody to talk to, for one thing, Benny Fam is here. And also the other is, I'm here for you, Gio. So just reach out if you need somebody to talk to. Lalo na kapag ganito ka seryoso, diba? And losing somebody is never a good thing. So, let's read more about what crew cuts are. Bakit si John Cena ang example nito? A crew cut is a type of haircut in which the upright hair on the top of the head is cut relatively short. Graduated in length from the longest hair that forms a short... What? Can somebody summarize this? Let's see ChatGPT here. Crew cut is a short men's hairstyle with short hair on top and tapered sides and back. Classic versatile style that's easy to maintain and suits many face shapes. There you go. Sabi sa akin ni Kuya Andy, crew cut daw ang gupit natin kasi summer na. Mainit na raw. And I can attest to that. My armpits at least can attest to this phenomenon. Medyo mainit nga talaga. Gulay ako sa foreigner na nahuli. Dati mga scammer taxi ang nag-viral ngayon. Foreigners. Oh, are you talking about Vitaly? Is this Vitaly, Riza? Gupit 2x4? I really don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, Chad. You know the interesting thing is, I've been following Vitaly. I've been following Vitaly since I was a kid. Like, not since, but I followed him for a long time, chat. I followed Vitaly during his peak days in YouTube na pranks ang uso noon. Man, this guy had a huge downfall. Thank you, SWG. Hopefully, sa mga araw na hindi ako live at hindi tayo nagkikita, you're still out there having fun sa process ng pag-out. Thank you, SWG. Kulong talaga. Yeah, yun yung nabasa ko. So far, kulong. Walang deporting naman na mangyayari. Dang. You think, is that a bad thing kung kasama niya ganun, Riza? Let's go! Actually, kaya ako, at first we were supposed to do a read-through today. But when I realized na hindi tayo nakapag-memes and links, I thought of going through memes and links today para maubos natin yung backlog and we can start a fresh week of memes and links starting tomorrow. Besides, we're gonna be streaming until Friday. I stream. That's my job, huh? Huh? Sabi ni, huh? What's your job? I stream and I create content. Kaya, huh? If you wanna support me as a streamer, lika na dito. Come over here. Come over here to YouTube land. I'm live here. And I would love to have you over. Let me post the link. Same username on YouTube, CI Benipayo. Anong kulay ng math? Siguro black. Kasi tuwing pinag-iisipan ko ang math, nakakatulog ako. Yes, let's go, SWG. Yeah. I mean anytime you want to, by the way, for Discord chat, we have this section called Main GC Voice. And you can just hang out there. A lot of the times, tumatambay ang Benny fam sa arena when they play games. And this is a locked thread, by the way. These are locked channels, rather. You need to have the arena role if you want to have access to these voice channels. And all you gotta do really is ask a mod. Mods can grant you roles, by the way. OJ, who else are our mods on Discord? Francis, Caleb, just PM them and ask them to give you the Benny Fam arena role and meron kayong access dito. But in any case, you can always hang out here in the GC, the main GC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Di ko naabutan yun, Gio. Ba't di ko naabutan yun? What time do you normally stream there? What's your novel take? Oh, you mean kulay ng math? Funnily enough, your name is Red. What the heck, man? Let's read more about Vitaly and bakit hindi siya ide-deport. Man. Downfall really has to be studied. But I really looked up to this guy because at his heyday, he was a hustler. Vitaly just kept on working his butt off, creating pranks. But unfortunately, his fame got the best of him. And let me tell you, chat, peak YouTube days neto ni Vitaly, there weren't many big creators. Like, this is during the time where it would be... You would be the top 5% of creators once you hit 1 million subs. Ngayon, you hit 1 million subs on YouTube, you're probably in the top 5,000 creators. Right? But this guy, chat, isa siya sa mga naunang mag-hit ng 1 million. I think at the time, there were probably less than 1,000 of them who hit 1 million subs. So, sobrang laki niyang creator. And then slowly but surely, his demise from fame caught up to him. Like his addiction to fame caught up to him. Has to be studied, chat. Sobrang galing. Yup. That is Vitaly ZDTV. Yeah, that is him. Grabe to. Marge, come over here to Tube Land and announce it for... please announce it over here. I'm sure everybody here on YouTube would love it. Chat, si Marge. Chat. Marge works at Food Panda. And merong news si Marge about Food Panda, but we have to ask Marge to come over here. Chat, in that sense, alokin na rin natin lahat ng mga nasa TikTok na lumipat dito. Especially raw, sabi ni Marge, kapag di kayo gumagamit ng Food Panda, like first time ninyo. Come over here, everybody on TikTok, lipat kayo. Let us know na nakalipat kayo, and we shall welcome you with open arms. Pa-level? Saan ka mapapa-level? Dito sa TikTok? Dito ka nalang magpa-level, fish. Aliga dito. Meron ditong leveling. Kung titinan nyo yung badge, nagle-level up yan. No way you have your own voucher. Got you, Mock. Have a good dinner. Nice, Jade. Galing ka bang TikTok? Yo, if Jade came from TikTok, that would be something else. Yeah, please don't forget to like. Thank you. Jade. Where'd you come from? Yeah, W Jade. Also, such a unique spelling to Jade. Okay, SWG. Alright, let's go back to talking about Vitaly here for a second. No, you have a badge. Oh, wait, chat, lumipat si Red. Yo, W Red, W Jade. Let's go. W Red, W Jade. Let's go. Yan. So happy to have you guys come over here. Let's go. Okay. Balik tayo kay Vitaly, because this is interesting. I never really bothered, I'll be honest with you, I never really bothered to read the threads or the articles here. That's why this is also my first time. I'm just headline reading what's been happening to Vitaly over the past week. But for those who don't know, let me get you up to speed. So Vitaly is I'm not sure kung banned from YouTube or active YouTube creator pa siya. But YouTube, he's a big creator. One of the OGs of YouTube. He did a lot of pranks, got super famous, but then his own fame got to his head. And what I think about this entire phenomenon of Vitaly doing outrageous content in the Philippines is his attempt to get that notoriety back. For a while, he was struggling to get his internet fame back, especially when people started seeing na fake yung mga pranks niya, or that he was hiring actors for his pranks. Yeah, so there was that also. And now, after doing his antics here in the Philippines, hinuli siya. I believe he did a lot of really wrong things. Maybe we can look at that up on TikTok. Vitaly Philippines. Vitaly Philippines. Anong pinagagagawa nito sa Pilipinas? I think we can check that out here.
Wala.
Regarding aside from General Sulyang.
Let's see what we got here. Leave me alone.
Wala.
Regarding aside from General Sulyang.
Wala ako, ano ko eh. Mga road cops lang talaga na sila-sila.
Made you look. This guy is not taking it seriously, and I think it's only getting people more miffed at the situation.
Wala.
The new I've heard about that, RV. Na the new streaming meta is terrorizing Southeast Asian countries. Yeah, because kumbaga, they feel invincible, right? They feel like we won't really do anything about it. And because they're normally American citizens, Americans, they know that America tends to do whatever they can to get their citizens back. Kasi ganun na America, like they really look after their citizens, especially when they get into trouble in other countries.
Pero we have a backlog of 1,300 cases from 2016. We are solving 30 cases a month. So parang one a day. So ipo-process namin ito. Natapos namin yan before 2028 ay iubos namin ang backlog ng mga pero ito. Okay? So we...
Yeah, chat. People are getting mad over this 100%. Let's go, Jade. Let's go, Jade. W Love. And also, ito si Marge, chat. Marge dropping her Food Panda voucher. 50% off. Minimum order 149. Discount capped at 120. Yo, chat. Why don't you cop Marge's Food Panda voucher? It is for first-time users. So, para sa mga hindi pa gumagamit ng Food Panda, I know I can't because I love me my Food Panda. The Discord link, let me type it down here. bit.ly/join. Benifam. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Yel. Dang. Okay, let's look at more videos. Ito yung may binangga pa siya. People are also, by the way, complaining that, or no, not complaining, but bringing up the fact that ang mga nagvi-video sa kanya at nag-produce ng content niya for his streams are fellow Filipinos. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's fine. It's okay to be a little trolly or a little pranky, especially when they're harmless. But this is something that's very, very clearly wrong, right?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Best part is, everything is caught on stream. So, lahat to recorded, di ba?
What happened?
Prankless harms. Oh, yeah, RV.
Something happened.
What happened? I scratched. I did not hit his foot. I hit the metal. I saw it. We're not leaving you, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I will pay for everything. I apologize, but I did
I'll
not
send
hit
you
his
the-
foot. I'm sorry. I apologize, okay? I did not look at it. He needs to go to the hospital. There's nothing in his foot. Fucking liar. Show me the foot. Show me the foot.
Show me your foot.
Show me your foot. Show me your foot. Yeah. That's it. Look. That's it.
This guy be massaging feet, man. He's really, man, sobrang nalulungkot ako because I was a kid when I was watching Vitaly do pranks on his mom.
Look, it's under your pain. Okay, sure. Go to the hospital, and I'll pay whatever the bills I need. I apologize. God bless.
Pranks on him, chat. Jokes on him. Di niya alam gaano kamahal ang ospital dito sa Pilipinas.
What's up?
His face, it's not even.
It's not even pain. He's lying. I just cleaned his foot. He's smiling, bro. It's a scam, Chad. It's a scam. I literally hit the metal, and I scratched his foot with the thing. You saw. There's no blood. There's no nothing. It's died, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, the way he
There's no crash out because I really felt bad that I hit the fucking guy. I saw his foot. There's no blood. He's walking.
But the thing is, you saw how he tried to crash it, right? Yeah. OG na to, Yel. Is he banned on YouTube? Yeah, see? Look at that. Chat. Big creator. 10 million. 10 million. Let's go oldest content. Yeah, chat. I was watching him when he pulled this one off. Been 13 years ago. So this was his peak, chat. Sobrang like you know that for a time on YouTube, diba? For a time in YouTube, the meta, let me steal that word from you, RV. For a time in YouTube, ang meta was pranks. If you could do good pranks, sikat ka. So you had Vitaly, you had Roman Atwood, tama ba? So you had these guys. You had Roman Atwood, right? Mga pranksters natin. You had the Nelk Boys. Yeah, Nelk. You had the Nelk Boys pranking. You even had Janoskian Brothers. Does anybody remember the Janoskian Brothers? Yeah, these guys, the Janoskians, them. Peak YouTube pranking. Yun yung meta sa YouTube noon. And those on top, right, would be folks like Vitaly. It kind of just sucks how he went from harmless pranks to prankless harms, right? Tokumi, Sam Pepper. Kind of sounds familiar. Sam Pepper. Anybody Tokumi? Ito ba yun? Anybody else remember? Yeah. Medyo malala. Medyo malala talaga. And yeah, again, going back to my theory earlier, I feel like this guy just loved the fame but didn't know what to do with it. Because a lot of money came with that fame. Let's see more videos here. Pero yeah, you see that? You see how he was intentionally messing around for the stream? Right? Right? You see it, chat? So that's definitely going to be used as evidence against him. What's this?
No. Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
This is GTA. It came out of your foot. What? What?
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
Turn it on.
No.
This is GTA. It came out of your
Yeah, see?
foot. What? What?
Vitaly, you're so lucky you haven't met the Filipino plumbers. We have all kinds of plumbers, Vitaly. We have plumbers that ages 15, 14, 13, 12. Vitaly, suka bliad.
No.
Turn it on.
Yo, I hope this serves as a good... I hope, by the way, na our government makes a good example out of this. That they don't take it easy, because if we mess this one up, we're only inviting more trouble to come in. And trust me, chat, sobrang daming YouTubers, at least ex-YouTubers, and mga wild creators na lakas talaga ng trip nila.
Hindi muna itutuloy ng pamahalaan ang deportation sa Russian vlogger na si Vitaly na inaresto dahil sa panghaharas sa mga Pilipino sa kanyang vlog. Inanunsyo ito ni Department of the Interior.
Yeah, we know that. I want to see the actual clips.
Go, chat.
What?
Can I put this in you? For you. Can I give you a kiss? No, I have a question for you.
This is aggressively farting on people. Also, a lot of you guys been wondering, Vitaly, where's the crazy pranks at? Well, they're on my site, VitalyUncensored.com.
Get away from me.
Why?
Because you just came over here and did that?
What's wrong with that?
This is real Vitaly. Nothing is stupid in his life. He's just crazy.
Okay, explain to him what's gonna happen. No. Okay, take me for a ride. Yes, you're gonna take
It is nuts, man.
Please.
Yeah, look at that. He doesn't care because he's been arrested. He's been arrested. He's been arrested many times, chat. That's why he probably doesn't care, because he already knows what this looks like or how it's gonna go, and he tends to have gotten away with it. Tingnan natin to. Pinadala ni Riza.
This scumbag IRL streamer was just arrested in the Philippines after spending a day harassing.
Hold up. TikTok? Yeah, we saw that one. Here.
This scumbag IRL streamer
Yeah,
just
this is
spent
too long. This is too long. Let's try this
threatening
one.
and stealing while documenting all of this on his live stream. It's
Which
always
is nuts.
fascinating that these IRL streamers.
Yeah, I love Atozi, by the way. Pinakilala to sa akin ng friend ko not too long ago. Sa kanya raw siya nanunood ng content for breaking news on the internet.
Believe they won't receive any consequences for their actions, when in reality, they're documenting everything they do for attention on the internet. The absolute morons are their own star witnesses in their cases against them. And Vitaly, the guy we're talking about today, is no different, as he's now facing some serious charges in the Philippines. Because remember my last video on him, we covered him stealing a mall security motorcycle, stealing mall security guards' hats, stealing a mask from a stand, stealing an industrial fan from a restaurant, and then threatening to rob an elderly lady, then harassing countless people. And in that video, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he was arrested by the time this video was out. Well, it took a few extra days, but it happened. But after that original stream of his running around harassing people in the mall, someone who saw my video actually went out and confronted him.
There's been videos about you that have come out.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I heard about this one. That's another Caucasian who confronted him.
And they've been showcasing like the bad things that you do, but what about the good? Like,
Have you seen the good what I've been doing?
they don't show it as much. And so I'm wondering, what's it like for a streamer when people don't show the good?
That's a good question because it frustrates me, but I just started streaming. I don't have a team. My team left me, so I'm getting clippers and I'm getting everybody. Yeah. Why? What'd you see? Have you seen what I've done the last 4 days, 5 days?
Do you know there's a content creator named Atozi?
No, I don't know who that
He
is.
just did a video on you 5 hours ago
Saying what?
saying that
Wait, is this guy actually helping Vitaly out? Yeah, I do have a second TikTok account. It's CI Benipayo 2.
you were harassing people here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and then what about me donating over $20,000 in the last 2 days?
Dude, 20 grand is irrelevant if you're out here harassing strangers
Yeah, so true.
in public for content. Like, that's awesome and very kind of him to donate $20,000, but it doesn't excuse his terrible behavior. And also, shout out to this man for actually trying to have a real conversation with him and question his scumbag behavior. And the spelling of my name in the captions there, that's just diabolical. But unfortunately, this interaction gets so much worse for Vitaly.
Right, and as a content creator, that stuff kind of goes under.
Sup,
No, it doesn't,
CJ?
because my editors are working on it, and I'm going to release the truth.
I'm saying when it happens, people don't broadcast that
That's actually pretty cool, chat.
as much.
Yeah, but I don't get. For me, when you know what I mean, then I'm back on top. For me, when people talk, that's how I know I'm doing the right thing, because
Yo, Faye messed with this guy's head, right? Pretty clearly na the fact na yun yung perspective niya. When people are hating on him and people are actually calling him out, that's when he's doing the right thing. Yo, that's messed up, chat. Sayang.
people want to bring me down when you're up. When you're down, nobody cares about you. When you're up on top, everyone wants to bring you down.
No, we're just sick and tired of streamers harassing strangers in public for their content. Like, I believe in the simple right of you should be able to enjoy your day in public without some scumbag IRL streamer
Miss
harassing you for profit,
Moriza,
no
Miss
matter what
Matisay.
country you're in.
So who is the creator, Chad? Not you. Who's the creator that talks about me?
Atozi, but he's
So is he? He's what? He's like 1,000 subscribers.
no. He's got like 1 million or something. He's not.
Wow.
I mean, the amount
What?
of followers I have, that's irrelevant. I was simply showing his scumbag behavior. And honestly, I was just kind of shocked that this is what Vitaly was doing for content now. Bro went from being like one of the largest YouTubers on the platform to being a Johnny Somali knockoff.
Yes, sir. I think that's like the summary of everything right now.
Sometimes the mighty really do fall.
That's what I've been saying since a while
thing for
ago.
me is like, so
It's frustrating. It's frustrating that they're so good. That's your answer.
You show up in a country like this and you have your team start around, they fuck you over, right?
No, what do you mean? So, have you watched all the VODs or not?
I haven't.
Exactly. So you don't know what's going on. So why are we still talking?
Buddy, your streams are like 5 to 9 hours a piece. And the stream that I covered in my last video, you spent like 2 hours harassing people to gain an audience. Then you proceeded to gamble on stream so you could monetize the amount of live viewers you had. Like, I don't doubt that you had moments on your stream where
I think, you know, if he gets kicked out from Kick, is he kicked out from Kick? Kick, Vitaly. I don't think he's kicked out from Kick, but if you get, yeah. Oh, what? Wala na. Yo, chat, I think he's gone. I think he's gone from Kick. Was he wala na siya from kick.com. For those who don't know, kick.com, by the way, is a live streaming website similar to Twitch, pero mas unhinged yung content and they're more tolerant of R18 stuff. Wow.
you were nice.
I don't think he knows what's about to happen because ito na yung, this could easily be his downfall,
But when
man.
you act like that, being nice won't help you too much.
You asked me a question. How do you feel? I said I feel it's frustrating.
I'm sure it is frustrating.
Okay.
What are you planning to do?
I just told you my editors are editing, and I don't need to prove anybody.
I didn't
Jesus,
say you needed to prove anything to anybody.
I know.
My editors are editing. Brother, your editors wouldn't have to edit anything if you didn't act like a scumbag for attention on the internet.
Like, what happens behind the scenes when you're interacting with people here and you're messing around with them? I know it's a joke to you, but for the people here, they work hard, bro.
And guess what? And I tip them. What do you do?
Yeah, Moist Critical should come out with one pretty soon, huh? Kasi Moist Critical, so kumbaga sa lahat ng mga YouTube essay creators or video creators, YouTube essay video creators, I look up to Moist Critical as one of the top for me.
Exactly.
I run a software company and I provide housing for the.
So you can't just talk, right?
I'm not talking shit.
So why are you
I'm asking you why even make that content? Genuinely.
Because
like I'm speaking up for a large majority of people.
Shut the because I do whatever the I want. What are you gonna follow?
Yeah, he does whatever he wants until the consequences catch up to his actions.
Yes, sir.
Which they seemingly have by now.
Hey, what? What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do?
Yeah,
I'm going to tell your viewers that you guys are better than this. You don't have to watch people.
Yo, actually, W to this guy, right? Tama. W to this guy.
With others and putting them down. You need to lift people up for a living.
And what do I do? You haven't watched all my
I haven't
vlogs.
watched your streams.
Yeah.
You're a piece of, and I came here to say that to everybody. You're a literal piece
Tapang.
of.
Perfect, amazing. Jesus loves you too. Let's
Have a
go.
good one. Stay
Yes,
safe.
don't touch me before I knock you out.
You're not going to knock me out.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
I guarantee you're not going to knock me out.
Yo, back off.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You came with security? If I didn't have this camera right now,
I
hey,
don't have
Jesus.
security either. I'm literally just as big as you.
Okay,
You
cool.
don't need to solve it with violence, bro. Words are.
I'm trying.
Yo. Hey, Philip. Na ano siya, you know how when eventually you encounter somebody na same ang trip or kaya kang sabayan. This guy is not playing around, it seems.
I'm trying to walk away from you, and you're trying
Nakahanap
to
ng
you're harassing
katapat
me.
yun.
You out for being a piece of shit.
Okay, I am a piece of shit.
Wow, we're currently watching the harasser get harassed with common sense and human decency.
I'm genuinely
Why are you
willing
following
to
me?
have a conversation.
I'm not trying to get 404 right now. I'm not gonna lose my steak deal over you, bro. Why are you following me, bro?
Why you gotta come here
404.
and mess with the locals, though. For real.
But don't talk
There's
to
a
me.
lot of people in your stream that don't like you.
Okay, good. And guess what, bro? If I didn't, I swear to God, if I
You swear.
wait till
Yo, chat. Kawawa nangyari kay Vitaly talaga, ano.
There's no God here. It's just me and you.
so you're gonna do something, right? So you're gonna attack me, right? You're gonna attack me, right?
I'm not gonna.
Chat, what should I do?
Uy, thank you, Christian.
I speak for a lot of people when I say.
Okay, cool. I'm leaving.
It's pathetic when you come
Don't
here.
go-
You put the locals
All right.
for views.
Okay, I'm
These
not.
people here, they work hard.
W
And they deserve
Christian.
Actual recognition, not you coming here fucking.
I know I'm tipping people, brother.
It's interesting that he's so worried about his kick deal, but not worried about going to prison in a foreign country. It's amazing how stupid some streamers can be. There is no kick deal for you if you're in prison in a foreign country. And now it looks like that.
No, I mean, like, yeah, no, he deserves whatever's happening to him right now. I want to clarify. Ang sinasabi ko lang, Hapo, it's just a pity. There you go. It's a pity to watch this guy have such a big downfall, and multiple times over too.
That's exactly where he's headed, as he was just booked and read his Miranda rights.
Okay, so this one's a little. I saw this one. I remember seeing this clip once, chat. Na binasa nga yung Miranda rights, but he was claiming na hindi yata binasa, or maybe I confused that for somebody else.
Are you Mr. Vitaly PH Arrest? Yes. Yeah. Good evening. Okay, here's your Miranda rights. Okay, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you.
So confident he's gonna get away with it because he's been arrested many times. And is he alam ko American siya. Why did he keep saying na ano siya, Russian?
Longer in peace. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to cancel your own choice. Okay. If you cannot afford the counsel, the government will be provided for you at any government expense.
Why is he tweaking, chat?
Why is this dude smirking and smiling
Yeah.
at the camera when you're
Na-deport na? Hindi siya de-deport, diba? He's not gonna be deported. Like, he's being detained here still. And imprisoned.
freedom is on the line? Why don't you just lock in and act serious? Why would anyone want to increase their chance of being in a film?
Wala pa. Actually, this video is more of a summary of what happened already. I'm trying to find out more details about it. The crew cut. Vitaly. I'm really trying to find out kung bakit siya hindi pa dinedeport. We saw a Rappler there 9 hours ago. And BGC also pursuing legal action. Dang. Okay. Let's see what we have here. John Vic Remulia, who referred to Vitaly's videos as kupal content, says that they are still working to find the Filipino cameraman who helped the Russian vlogger film. Exactly. Ito ba yung sinasabi ni Vitaly kanina? Remember earlier, sabi ni Vitaly, my team left me. Ito yun, no? Feeling ko nung na-call out yung producer at yung cameraman na Pilipino, bounce sila because they know they're gonna get in trouble too. Like after being paid, right? For sure, binayaran sila. Yeah, binayaran sila ng malaking pera, or at least what Vitaly could easily expend. And then when they found out na, you know, they're gonna be included in this big mess, bounce sila kaagad. Makes sense. Department of Interior and Local Government Secretary Remulia said that controversial Vitaly will not be deported yet, so he can face the consequences of his actions under Philippine law. It's 41 minutes though. Hold on, let's see if we could find the summary. 41 minutes though.
Vitaly to come in.
For sure, Japes. By the way, lahat ng mga nasa TikTok, lipat kayo dito sa YouTube. Better screen. Kita nyo lahat.
Secretary John Vic Remulia will now make a statement.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Ito ay tungkol kay Vitaly Zodorovetsky. Noong 26 na Marso 2025, dumating siya.
What's this? Oh, I hate it. We can't even pause anything here because it's gonna show something else.
Bilang turista.
What's this, Bible?
Chat,
anybody know what the book he's reading is? Is that or showing? Bible ba yan?
via Cebu Pacific Flight 5J280. Noong 2 ng Abril ay initial ng mission order number 2025 against Vitaly Zodorowsky, DOB, March 8, 1992.
Got you, Daniel. Sana in 30 days, pag nag-expire yung gifted, maging member ka na rin talaga.
Date of birth. Galing sa Bureau of Immigration Main Office. Ang mission order po ay nakalagay na recommended noong 2 ng Abril na may sinasabi na nasabi na
Yeah, Concrete Adventures. Ano yung... What's happening?
Also,
Chad, yung evidence TikTok. Wait, I can't even pause it. Hold on. Ito. Yung TikTok, I mean, it makes sense. He live streamed everything. So obviously, he's gonna be, they're gonna be using that as solid evidence. Honestly, thought Philip that I feel speaking in English would have been better para talagang alam niya he's fucked. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if hindi nag-English yung secretary, mag-wonder din siya, 'di ba? Wonder din siya. What was happening to me? You know, get some fear in this guy. Yeah, yo, Japes, thank you for transferring over.
Speed run, jail time.
Sunod-sunod, oh. Yo, Chad, they just showcased his fingerprint.
mga ilan sa mga ehemplo ng pagkadami sa ginagawa ni Vitaly. Si Vitaly, habang nasa likod ko, ay bumubulong pa na sinasabi niya ay fake news daw ito.
Yeah. Go get your vaccine. I'm trying to give you money, but alright. Try to be nicer. I'm gonna fucking rob you if you keep walking away.
So funny how this guy ends up being here. You know, after all these years of watching him, this guy ends up in the Philippines. Yeah, so basically that's that. Let's read some more here. This comes days after he was arrested on April 3 and was said to have been awaiting deportation proceedings. He will be placed under the custody of the Bureau of Immigration as an undesirable alien. Those two words when put together sound so funny. Ito po importante sa amin dahil ang Pilipino pag nabiyahe at napunta sa ibang bansa ay ginagalang ang kanilang labas. Ang Pilipino po bilang OFW ang most desired sa buong mundo. First one to be hired, last one to be fired. Ang Pilipino po pag nabiyahe ay bihirang-bihira kasuhan at ginagalang natin ang kanilang batas. Ngayon po may dumating dito na isang Ruso-Amerikano na hinamak ang ating pagkatao bilang Pilipino, hinamak ang ating mga batas. A paywall? What? Alright, well, let me log in, chat. Alam ko may account na tayo dito eh. I know I have an account on Rappler. Let me just log in. Man. Yeah, no need lang ng account. Let me just log in here. Oh, Caps Lock is active daw. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my... Rappler. Registration wall. There you go. We're logged in. All right. Man, what's happening? Vitaly made the rounds on social media in the beginning of April after clips from his team were posted online. Stream. In the videos taken in BGC Taguig, he was seen taunting and threatening to rob a woman and harassing a security guard whose cap he stole. Oh, man! Vitaly peaked and is now tweaking. On April 2, BGC announced that they would be pursuing legal action. Oh, Chad, when BGC comes after you. Especially because BGC has a reputation. You know how BGC has a reputation for being this microcosm of utopian society within Metro Manila. Sobrang lakas makasira sa reputation nila bilang ganun if somebody like Vitaly just walks in and starts terrorizing people. So I don't think BGC is going to be taking this lightly either. They will be doing everything in their exactly Philip. They will be doing everything in their power to see to it that Vitaly, gets fucked. During the briefing, Remulla recounted the appropriate actions. Here. Man, look at that, chat. Given the ruckus Vitaly has caused since arriving in the Philippines, Remulla called on lawmakers to modify the cyber libel law to prevent vloggers from creating disruptive content in the country. Yeah, I agree with this. As long as it's, they qualify what disruptive means. Here. Oh, here we go. The answer to our why, right? According to immigration memorandum, foreign nationals can only be deported if circumstances fall under the following criteria: overstaying, undocumented, fugitive from justice, has fully served the sentence in a crime which carries the penalty of deportation after service of sentence, has fully served the sentence in the crimes mentioned, blah blah blah. Remulla said that the CIDG and Bureau of Immigrations are still discussing how to proceed as the content creator remains in custody. So, yeah, I guess that's what's happening, right? Beyond BGC, Vitaly was also reported to have allegedly harassed a Filipino instructor in Boracay with vulgar, sexually degrading remarks and encouraged his followers to leave fake negative reviews on local businesses, leading to accusations of cyber harassment. Oh, man. Yo. I really want to see the videos here. Yung mga videos of him that in BGC. Here. Vitaly trolling in the Philippines. Okay, that one not so bad because a lot of nuisance prankers do that.
What the fuck? Oh god, bro. 15 shots of fucking espresso.
Yeah. A lot of nuisance prankers do this. So okay. I see this. This is pretty normal. Not right, but nothing what other people, nothing like what Remulla showed. Yo, this guy's trying a little hard. Here, what's this?
This is great. This is where people live. Holy fuck.
Look at the flag here.
Saan kuya dito? This is insane. Just straight? Oh, it's like a mountain, like there. Do you see those houses there? It's like
oh
that.
my god. And fuck, I mean my phone. It's okay. She's coming, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
It's with the
guys,
van with
chat,
the-
this
with the
is
stuff.
crazy, bro. Be grateful for what you have.
Okay. What else do we have here? Anybody have a link to the compilation of the pranks? Let's go Vitaly Philippines BGC. Wala eh, puro arrested na eh. Nasa Discord, yung compilation ng pranks niya. It's not this one, right? Ito yung ano eh. Ito yung nag-crash na siya eh. Where is it? Where is it? Eto. Hold on, let me... Thank you, Riza.
This scumbag IRL streamer just spent a good 30
But this is
minutes
a
trying to go
Tozy,
to
though.
prison in the Philippines simply for his live stream content. In just 30 minutes, he harasses dozens of people and ends up stealing multiple items just to gain some
Ito
viewers
siguro
on
yung
Kick,
compilation.
and announces that he's on the front page of Kick. So he wastes zero time and immediately starts acting out to keep that viewership.
Front page. Hey, chat. It's about damn time, chat.
Oh no! They even have Shangri-La over here. I wonder what Shangri-La is gonna do.
Here we go, chat. Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I have a very important question for you. No, this is for documentation team about Philippines. I have a very important question for you. Can I shove this up your...
What?
Can I put this in your... It's a called a new video game, Mario Kart Infinity 360.
This is a 33-year-old man harassing mall security for his live stream content. But unfortunately, just like basically all my other videos, it's all down.
Chad, W Mommy Keiko! Yo! W Mommy Keiko! 179 na ang memberships natin, baby. 181. Thank you, Mommy Keiko. Chad, at 200, we dance with Kevin. Thank you, Tito Ivan. Lipat na dito. W Mommy Keiko.
Downhill from here. This gets so much worse. And
Okay,
things
let's just fast forward to the... Let's fast forward to the pranks. Oh nga, no.
Oh. It's too nice.
Boss, I want you to chase me.
To chase me.
Yo, chat. Security guard is so confused. I'm pretty sure after this, because BGC guard siya, they are definitely going to be retrained to handle this situation. Because I understand na medyo put on the spot yung guard, awkward. They're trained, they're highly trained for sure, right? But they probably don't know what to do with this guy, or they're probably doing maximum tolerance. You know what I mean? Like they're probably just tolerating his behavior until they actually do something that's dangerous.
Can I have a hug? Love for you. You mad at me? Okay.
Yeah, hawak niya na yung walkie-talkie niya. Yeah, they will be retrained. Yeah, yo, Mond! Mond, nakakamiss naman kayo ni Faye. Membership came from Mommy Keiko. Tapusin niyo na to ni Mommy Faye. Let's hit 200, Mond.
Look at that. Sorry. I'm gay.
The girls are in the bathroom.
Hold on. We're lagging a bit here. I think it's all the TikTok. Yan.
Yeah.
Boss, this is... Explain to him this is... Hey, tell him I have a retardation... I'm autistic.
Oh, is this choppy?
I think he's pissed. Let's get the out of here.
He looks pissed.
He looks pissed.
We've entered a
Yeah, chat. Meron nga talaga
very depressing era
Meron nga talagang tumutulong sa kanya
of IRL streaming, and I have a feeling it's just going to get so much worse until these platforms start enforcing public harassment rules. Harassing strangers in public to clip farm, that shouldn't be allowed on these platforms. Because I'm worried this is just going to motivate other morons to see Vitaly streaming for like 3, 4, 5,000 people and go, oh, if I just run out and be a burden to society and lie.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, let's go through more.
They would assume that these tourists would be rich if they're in that area. And if anyone's wondering, he's about to run into the Bonifacio High Street Mall to continue to harass people. That these tourists would be going to be way more petty crimes in the Philippines for some live stream content. Definitely a country I would not want to be locked up in. But he's now, from what I can tell, one of the nicest parts of Manila. So I'm assuming they're likely going to be way more lenient on tourists because they would assume that these tourists would be rich if they're in that area. And if anyone's wondering, he's about to run into the Bonifacio High Street Mall to continue to harass people.
What's this? Update mo on the Discord. Balik ka na. Hope things work out.
Right, Chad?
That's what we are.
That's right.
They're like this guy.
Who, me?
No, that dude.
Yeah, this guy, bro. I was just having fun, bro.
The dude had a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, this is pathetic. And apparently...
Dang.
Oh, God, bro. 50.
Yeah, we saw this one earlier already.
This guy used to be a pioneer on YouTube.
Yun yung word na gusto kong sabihin. Yun yung word na gusto ko sabihin. Pioneer siya in YouTube. That's why I have so much. It's not exactly awa in that sana hindi to nangyari sa kanya or he deserves better. I really have sympathy for him. Because I looked up to him when I was in high school, when this guy was doing pranks on YouTube.
I recall, he was like one of the first creators to have a movie that was in theaters nationwide. And now he's harassing strangers in public in the Philippines for attention on Kick.
I'm gonna eat
I mean,
dog.
I've also, always wished he did content with Filipinos, but not in this way.
Excuse me. How much to sell your dog to China?
How much to sell your dog to China? What the?
Being delusional and surrounded by yes men is a dangerous combo. But again, all of this is to farm viewers, and as he acts
3-2, boy.
And keeps announcing
3,293.
Huh? 3,000 what?
3,293 because you're still on front page. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Failed.
Tapos Pinoy pa yung tumutulong sa kanya, no? Not disappointed. Well, could be disappointed, heartbroken a bit, but absolutely no. I absolutely am with what's happening to him right now. Na he's being taken into. He's being processed, right, by the law.
B-boy.
BGC to, Christian.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're definitely living in a blind. And
I'm gonna steal his
gamify.
run away. Bad idea?
Bad idea, but
I'm gonna steal his hat and run away.
Oh, damn.
Bad idea?
Bad idea, but no, that's on you. Bad idea, but
arrested or no?
Maybe.
Excuse me, sir. Security, come here. I have a question for you. Can I give you a kiss? No, I have a question for you.
The hell?
Get pranked, bro.
I'm the new general in town. Child, they doubted you.
They say keep it, speed run, jail time.
Boss, I want to change. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look at that. Nakikiusap pa siya. I'm kind of getting more mad. I'm getting more and more mad sa team niya who helped him with this. with this stream. Look at that. Nakikiusap po. What? Are they trying to not get him into trouble? You know what I mean? The reverse.
Change. I'm just kidding. Sir, I'm joking. Sir, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Dispatch. Dispatch. I'm a homosexual. You should probably go.
They're telling me to turn it off.
But you're gonna turn it off, right?
No, it's
Let's
not.
get out of here because they're calling for backup.
So what's the over/under that he gets from start? Graders also the antics while escaping.
I want to scare somebody, but
They're too nice.
dude, everyone's too nice here. I like it though. In Russia, I would have got knocked the out already. If I did this to a cop in Russia,
Yeah, here he admits that he's only doing this in Asia because people are just too nice and he's taking advantage.
Yeah, ito yung sinasabi ni RV kanina na yung meta ngayon. Diba? Is that it's they're doing this to Asian countries, mga streamers na ganito.
Of this, but pass on clip because
you have a problem? You have a problem?
Oh.
You have a problem?
Oh.
You have a problem? You have a problem? Yes. No. What are you gonna do? Hello.
Hold it.
Hello. Hello.
What?
Hello. 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 Papa. Paparazzi. You are besting twice on a papa.
Yo, pangit.
Paparazzi. Papa. Paparazzi. Papa.
Yan. This is the cameraman, right? I think they've identified him already on Facebook.
Paparazzi, you are my queen. Paparazzi.
Oh, nasty.
You're following us. Bye. Paparazzi. Paparazzi.
Sky Kane. Let's quickly look at him. This him? No. Sky Kane? No. Cameraman Vitaly. Let's see. Sky Kane Vitaly. They're Vitaly enablers. It's on Reddit. There you go. Have these two enablers accomplices been identified? They willingly joined a public stream and showed their faces while assisting a nuisance streamer. They shouldn't be surprised if they get exposed. Oh, there you go. Guy's name is Sly Kane. Best known as the father of the poor girl na minanyak. Oh, no. Oh, no. This guy, Sly Kane. Oh, no. Account is now private. You know it already, chat. You know it already. Sly Kane pala. Sly Kane. Oh, no. Cesspool lang streaming ang kick. Kasama sa asunto yung dalawa na yan. Yeah, dapat lang. Both have punchable faces. Nag-private na yung Sly Kane. Marunong umurong bayag. An ng world friends sa YouTube. There you go.
Show you who's behind the camera. It's gonna be Kane, the man, the myth, the legend. What's good, Kane? How are you?
It's all love, bro. It's all love.
It's all love.
We're here to show you love.
This is his wife Ann that's gonna help to set up the SIM cards. Everybody, the most amazing couple ever. He does IRL too. The funniest guy ever. He got the craziest fucking stories. Chat. We're gonna have so much fun today. Let's show him the video.
Oh no! I wonder how much involvement she's gonna have.
Man, let's walk around, dude. Hell yeah. Go on the floor. Come on, Mom.
I'm coming.
Oh, nanay ni Vitaly to.
Floor. Come on, Mom.
I'm coming.
So, this is our villa. We're in Philippines. Where are we? Boracay or what? Boracay.
There you go. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Basically, SWG, we have a kick streamer terrorizing Filipinos in BGC and everywhere else in Metro Manila.
I think it's this way. That way. Shangri, that way.
Are they following us?
It's safe to say that popular streamers content has gone downhill very quickly.
So,
But
You
that's
ready to
true.
run? Ready to run? Ready to run. There's an army of them. They're following the street.
Shangri-La's on the other side.
Run, bro. Faster. Faster.
Oh, then he's gonna continue doing shit here too, right?
They won't recognize me.
They're gonna call more security with that one.
It's fine. I look like a different person.
I have to admit, that's a little funny, but still annoying.
Oh, dude, they're gonna call security because you got that.
this is just fascinating stuff to live stream yourself doing in a country you really don't want to go to jail in. What's honestly surprising is John Ian's tough on petty crime, but it seems like he had his cameraman return this item.
Give me the camera. Give me the camera. I'll see you. Give me the favor. Give me the back. Yo. Give me the bag. Yo, get on the shoulders. I'll text you. I'm going to get the f out of here. Wait, I'll follow you. Whew, Chad, too much fun. Hey.
Pasensya na, yun pa yung binitawan.
You are my son. Hey, beautiful lady. I just want to tell you one thing. Look at me. Say hello, Chad. Hello, Chad. Are these your followers or no? They're just was that cops or just more security?
More security.
Oh, they can't be.
And cops.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are they following you?
No more. No more. They're here.
Cool.
Like, I'm marine them.
Yeah, let's go. I don't want my mom to follow us, but come on, dude. This is my stream, dude.
So then, yet again, starts to flee.
My mom away. My Mary, keep my mom away, or I swear to God, things are gonna end bad. I'm gonna get arrested. Oh no. Oh no, mommy. Oh no, mommy. Oh no, mommy. I'm gonna get arrested. Let's get out of here.
The hell?
Oh no, I'm gonna get arrested for stealing a hat.
We're probably going to see a bunch of Asian countries make tons of IRL streaming laws quickly because
Someone to stop when we get arrested.
consequences for this.
What's the charge here? Will they arrest me or the cops will just tell me to stop when we get arrested?
It might.
I'm a tourist. What are they gonna know? Okay, they arrest me. Is it like a bail here?
Like disturbing the peace.
Yeah, that's the whole title. Will I get out?
Yeah.
Will I get out of jail next day or no?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea, bro.
Well, how about this? Turn the light off. No. I was kidding. Excuse me. How do we get to Shangri Hotel?
Shangri-La. Here.
Oh,
through the garden.
That's the last thing.
This is the way.
Yeah, but look who's outside.
Yeah, but dude. Right?
I'm gonna swear to God, man. What you gonna do?
Shangri-La is here.
Shove it up my. Shove it up my. Shove it up my.
Pasensya na kuya.
But they don't give a.
Oh my gosh, chat. Sly Kane is gonna get. Yeah. Yeah, and not just that, SWG, yung cameraman talaga eh, na enabler.
Yeah, here.
It's my mom that's making it. I got it. That's it. I know where we're at.
Oh, you know where we're at. All right.
Yes, chill. That's it. It's my mom. It's my mom.
So he can.
Okay. My dog.
Oh no. The thing is, what's crazy to me here is he's just playing around, kind of fake. Yeah, kind of faking. Hindi pa, hinahanap na melatonin. He's faking being afraid. Although, I think he low-key is. Because nagtatanong na siya ng mga tanong, di ba? Am I gonna be arrested? Am I gonna be let go the next day? Because he's had a lot of experiences of being arrested. I'm not sure if he's actually banned in certain states in the US, but I wouldn't be surprised. At the same time, he just, has to keep it going, yung antics niya.
Excuse me, madam. Sorry. I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay. No. Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal. Go get your vaccine.
What was that clip? Are you serious? Oh, let's get over 5.
Grabe. I'm gonna rob you. Crazy to say that on stream.
Treating elders. Dude is beyond pathetic.
I was trying to give you money.
V. I got you. Alika dito. Come over here to YouTube. Let's watch it together.
But all right.
Trying to be nicer, grandma. Yo, go around and film this lady.
Can you imagine how traumatic that would be for the old lady, for the girl who actually got confronted in that way? For sure, iba kasing, I mean, for one thing, iba yung culture natin, right? We're more reserved. We keep to ourselves, and so whenever we see something like this, not only does it look alien and unfamiliar to us, but it can also be borderline frightening. So, I don't know, Chad. This guy deserves to get the most that we can legally do to him.
Lady, just go around. Just go around in front of her and zoom in. I just wanted to say hello.
What a man child. I mean, if Kick doesn't ban money for herself, still.
He's banned in Kick.
That's my only fan left in the chat.
A fan from a business while we're at it.
That's my only fan left in the chat. Come on, come in front
From
of me, bro.
Broadside.
Since I don't have any fans, since I fell off, my only fan, bro. Coming through. You want to get knocked out? It's coming through. It's my only fan left, bro.
The mask they at least returned, but the fan, they're just straight up stealing it as a funny bit for.
From the store.
Shangri-La po ito. Saan po yung Shangri-La?
Dito ba sa room niya?
I buy this in the store. Watch. Come on. I stayed in my room number.
Room number, wait, sir. I will.
Bro, this is my fan. I bought it, okay? Bye.
Yeah, it's all jokes for him. It's all fun and games for him until the Philippines actually takes it seriously.
Bye. Come, Sky. There's a problem. You can talk to me later. I'm hot.
Shangri-La po, nasan?
Yes, boss. What? I stay here. Can you mute it?
So it seems like he goes on to state his room number and then has his assistant bring that fan up to his room. And then he goes on to say that this shouldn't be a problem of him filming inside the hotel because of how much he's paying for the hotel room.
The villain arc is back. Demon time.
Saan po Shangri-La, kuya? Shangri-La?
So, bro, I know where we are.
Okay.
Don't you want to scan me?
Oh, damn, this is cardio today, chat. Ain't that some shit?
Just film it.
All right.
Boss, let me see.
Oh my God, so many laws have been broken today.
Dude, he's so cool, man. He's on demon time. Watch
Time.
would be sweating too if your boss masks.
I'm not allowed to film here.
Buddy, you are not special.
I'm having fun with the chat. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first rodeo. And I'm not gonna say, oh, don't arrest me. Here's the money.
Yeah, yun mismo. Diba? Yung confidence niya is coming from, yeah, it's not my first rodeo. How many times? Like maybe ChatGPT can give us a good answer here. Let's just zoom in here, chat. Ask ChatGPT the questions. How many times, Vitaly? Here, let's copy his name properly. How many times has been arrested? Is he banned from any states in the USA? Let's see. Is it dangerous, Lars, actually? Yeah, I think these ranks just can't fly, man. Arrested multiple times over the years. Notable incidents include March, July. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times na. Arrested for climbing the Hollywood sign. Arrested for streaking during Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Detained in Egypt for climbing the Great Pyramid of Giza. April 2020, arrested in Miami Beach for allegedly attacking a female jogger. Charged with aggravated battery. I wanna look into this kasi sinabi niyo rin, di ba, na talagang binugbog niya. There's no publicly, yeah. So we don't know if he's banned or arrested from other states. But let's finish this video and then take another look at Vitaly.
I will go to jail. I'm a proud man. I love jail. I get it up to be there for free. I don't have to pay.
This will definitely be interesting to see how all this plays out.
Yeah, and if the cops come, call me, warn me. I'll jump off the building. I have the parachute. Simple. He's a shot fight Biden. It's an entertaining stream, right? I told him I would give him the best IRL. They didn't believe me. Wait till I go to India or Russia.
The question is though, will Kick and other streaming platforms enable this behavior?
He's done for, man. Anong comments dito? 11,000 comments. This is a very hard 33. Looks like he's in his 50s, but stuck with the mentality of a 15-year-old. Man, pioneer is the word I was looking for a while ago. Yun mismo. Pioneer na hindi na nag-grow. This is why it is so important for South Korea to make an example of Johnny Salami. If they lock him up for 10 to 15 years, other streamers would think twice before acting up like this. The cameraman and the translator need to be punished too. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Right? How could you even allow that to happen? And then in the end, be like, oh man, so many laws have been broken today. Not thinking na accomplice ka dun throughout. I mean, at least alam niya, di ba, na maraming masamang nangyari. Di lang siguro, di pa nag-click sa utak niya at that point na hold on. We're kind of included here. We're kind of involved here. We let it happen. Yeah, man. Pinipilit nung ni Vitaly yung cameraman niya. Too late. First couple of pranks pa lang involved na yung cameraman eh. Or the fact that they wanted to do this as well. And then, apparently in Boracay, meron din pala. I wonder if he streamed in Boracay, right? Vitaly Boracay. Meron kaya? Yeah, yo, there you go. We have Vitaly content in Boracay too. There you go. Kasi dito yata siya pumunti, no? There you go. We have Vitaly content too in Boracay.
Sunshine shines together. Told you I'll be here forever. Umbrella. Under my umbrella. Ella. Under my umbrella. Ella. Umbrella. Ella. Thank you, Te. When the sunshine shines together.
Do we get to see anything else? Wala na. Ay, ito. Vitaly gave $1,000.
Okay, boss. $1,000. I got you, boss. Ready for this video, okay? I got you. His wife has a head tumor. I got you $1,000, boss. 1,000 USD. You don't have to work 12 hours. You're good. You're good, buddy. You're good, brother. You're good, brother. What's your name? Nana. Nana, God is good. You pray. Take the money. Take the money. I got you. God is good, man.
I won't be fazed by that. Here, more.
Red or black?
Red is good.
Red
is good. What do you do for a living? You work at the surf shop?
Yes, we work here.
$1 million. Bali?
How much do you make a month in rupees?
Maybe 5
million. 5 million. Okay, that's 300 US a month. God,
Yeah,
wow, that's my phone bill. You just won $1,000,000 rupees. Give it to you. Hey, congratulations!
Thank you very much.
I think, I wonder why he chose the Philippines to do his bad pranks, though. Yung mga malalang pranks niya. Also, I think why he decided to start doing, so I'm just making guesswork here. Wala akong proof for this, based lang sa video. You know how at one point, what's up, Paolo and Mock? You know how at one point, sinabi niya na, sinabi ni Vitaly on stream, you guys said, I don't know how to make a good IRL stream. There you go. IRL, like, this is what a good IRL stream looks like. I feel like he wanted to satisfy, parang na-egg siya ng fans niya into doing something so bad and so wrong just to create engagement because he wanted to prove them wrong. So that kind of sucks na ginawa to ni Vitaly, and his fans also, nagpadala siya sa fans niya. Okay. Vitaly is getting arrested. I mean, it helps na he's also terrorized other countries, if ever.
Alright, chat, I'm going to jail.
Okay, this was all the way back before, so yeah. Yo! Malapit na, Paolo. And it's going, I feel like it's going to be in La Union too. April 26 to May 2, La Union yung streams natin. What's up, Rano? Ano na lang, chat? We are about 20 members away from our 200 member goal. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen tonight. Okay, anything else about Vitaly? We got into a rabbit hole of Vitaly content here. Largely because I wanted to also get myself updated. Yeah, I think we've seen everything though. We've seen everything, chat. Oh, ito. Here.
See a video of some...
There you go, another guy. The guy who confronted him. Ito siya, di ba?
See a video of somebody who's supposed to be representing America, and they come here to this country and they're immediately disregarding all of the rules here, all of the culture. It made my blood boil, to be honest. The thing that these content creators, they don't seem to understand sometimes is there are people like me, I'm not the only one on this planet, who will go and confront you and make a fool out of you in public for everybody else to see. That is why I decided to confront Vitaly here in person.
Yeah. W to this guy. May pinost din daw si Riza yung sa Miami na nakulong si Vitaly. Let's see. A woman who claims she was attacked by a YouTube star while jogging in Miami Beach has hired Daniel Dolan to file suit. Without provocation of any kind, jumped out from behind the bushes and punched her multiple times in the face and body. He allegedly fled after noticing witnesses. Yep. How much responsibility do you think the cameraman should get flack for? All. Right? I mean, okay, here. Following the logic of him being hired, let's say you were hired to do something unlawful. And do you think when faced with the question of why you did it, lulusot yung sagot na, well, because I was hired. That's why I don't think it's the cameraman will get any like the cameraman won't get off the hook for sure. Like they'll probably charge him with everything as well. Yeah, accessory or whatever it is, it's just yeah, it's not gonna be a good pass for sure. Nasa Discord yung picture ni girl. What's this one? Aiding and abetting. Yung pala. Yan yung tamang words. Mismo. What is this? Oh, no. Then I can't show it on stream. Can't show it on stream. Akala ko photo nung ano. I'ma delete this message. Akala ko picture nung girl, as in si Anne, yung isa sa accomplices ni Vitaly. Okay, since we did go through that rabbit hole, what we're gonna do now next, chat, is we are going to be doing our tiering cereal milk. content. And then we're gonna go through our memes and links to wrap the stream up. Yeah, for sure pinaghahanap na yung mga yan. Before anything else though, I need to get photos of this one. I forgot to do. I can't believe it. But we have the cereal right here. I'm just going to need to get all the photos of these cereals. Cocoa Crunch is one of them, so that we could create our tier list. We have Cocoa Crunch. We have Twix. Cereal. No. These are not Twix cereal. Trix cereal. Give me a sec, chat. We have Trix. We have Milo. We have Milo. We have Honey Stars. So that's 4. We have Cocoa Pops. There you go. Cocoa Pops. We have Fruit Loops. And we have Frosties. We have 7 cereals for tonight. There you go. Let's just save these. Save and save. Get all these cereals here. And rename them just a bit here. Para lang malog natin siya. I should have done this before stream. Nawala lang sa isip ko. So we have Cocoa Pops. Fruit Loops. Do you know Fruit Loops is spelled with 2 O's? Oh no! Hopefully I didn't show you the picture. Cocoa Crunch. Trix. Honey Stars. Milo. And the last one is Frosties. So 7 cereals. I do have the total number of calories here. I'll keep it posted already. Yan. While I set up our tier list. Tier maker. Milk of choice, you're gonna see that in just a bit. Buti hindi wala dito. Yeah, I didn't log it in. Fruit Loops is here. I think it's one of these for sure. Baka itong Frosties or baka ito. But may Fruit Loops tayo. May Fruit Loops tayo. I got 7 of the most popular ones. Don't worry. I got you. We'll make a template. How do you feel about that one, Riza? Cereal, Pinoy cereals in the PH. Make your own template. Okay, creating a template. Let me just look for food here. And then yung 7 natin na cereals, I'll just select. And we have God tier. And we have bottom tier here. Chat, what's a good name for bottom tier cereals? Oh, okay. What are you gonna lock in for, Tisay? Serial killer. Ooh, that's good. That's so good, Gio. How about for God tier? Rather starve? How about for God tier? serial number. Member goal is only until tomorrow. I'm creating a tier list. What is... Here, let's see. We have this. Cereal Supreme, S tier, Sugar Magic, Breakfast Royalty, God Bowl. God Bowls. God Bowls doesn't sound bad. Pwedeng serial killer yun. How about bottom tier? Let's go, chat! W's in the chat for Tisay. Let's go, Tisay. W's. Thank you, Tisay. Oh, it's what's this? Yung pinadala ni Tisay, it's an emote. No, it's that super emotes. Sticker, super sticker. There you go. Oh, yun yung parati ko nakakalimutan. Na pwedeng ibagsak din. Okay, here. Yeah, man. Let's see. Sad Spoon. So I guess here, if you had to decide, what would serial killer be? Should it be God tier or bottom tier? Tingnan natin ang sasabihin ni ChatGPT. Yeah, I guess. Okay, chat, where do you want serial killer to be? Kasi meron na tayo nito. And we're probably gonna use Sad Spoon. Yeah, so sad Spoon na lang to. Sad Spoon. God tier, serial killer. Boom. There you go. Oatmeal cream pie. What's oatmeal cream pie? What are you talking about, Riza? Okay, ito na yung tier list natin. Bauna, serial killer, and Sad Spoon. We now have our tier list for tonight. Boom. There you go. Took me a while, chat. I'm sorry. Because I should prepare this before the stream started. I normally do. Ang dami lang talaga nangyari. Yeah. Creamy. Yeah, I know neutrality. Anyari. Walisin. Pakiwalis. Pakiwalis yung kalat. Alright, chat. So, before we move on, I just want to remind everybody na meron tayong 200 member goal. This count is not very accurate. If I'm not mistaken, even though you announce like a membership super chat, which you are granted every milestone, the number, the tracker still counts it. So if anything, nasa 180 out of 200 tayo. Tomorrow is the last day for us to make it. We make this member goal on April 15. Kevin and I are gonna be dancing. But if we don't make it, well, we'll see if we don't make it. Of course, I want to think that we will make it to 200 members. So if you want to show some love, kung di pa kayo member, you could be a member. If you're already a member, you could also gift memberships to others. So let's get that 200 and we'll do whatever it is that you ask us to do on April 15. Bad C. Okay, fine, Riza. Okay. All right. So we have all the cereals over here. Let me just show you first this. Let me show you all our cereals for tonight. I'm actually prepared. Yung bowl nasa akin. Yung bowl ng cereals nasa akin. We even have the milk ready. It's Chat, let's get some W's. Let's get some W's in here. Oh, we bugged out again. Chat, claim it. Claim it. If you don't have a membership yet, neutrality. Let's go, Christian. Neutrality. Sino pa mawala? You could claim your memberships here because it wasn't auto-distributed by YouTube. Don't forget to claim it. Pero babalik din naman yan kung di na-claim. Let's go. W's in the chat. Onti na lang. Neutrality. I remember seeing one more. Concrete Adventures. You can claim it. You can claim it over there. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 3 more. Claim those memberships, chat. W's in the chat. You know, sobrang missed opportunity nun when Kevin was here and then sinabi niya na ang alam niya lang sabihin or ang alam niya lang about streaming was W's in the chat. We could have easily asked him to say W's in the chat to end the stream. Let's go. 7. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. I love it. Thank you, Riza, for this. Okay, so we have our cereal here tonight. We're gonna be having 7 cereals here. We have your Frosty, your Cocoa Pops, your Fruit Loops. You have Cocoa Crunch. You have Trix. You have Milo. And you have your Honey Stars. All of these I'm very, very familiar with growing up. But without yet tasting them, or before we even get to that part, chat, I need you to tell me kung ano ang bias ninyo. Alin dito ang tingin nyo dapat deserving of God tier, aka serial killer? Is it going to be Fruit Loops, Cocoa Pops, Frosties, Cocoa Crunch, Milo, Trix, or Honey Stars? Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? Let me know in the comments. Let me know who you got. Please don't. It's okay to name obscure cereal names that aren't here because I only got the 7 most popular ones. So sure, go ahead. If you want your Cocoa Crunch duo, drop it in the comments. If you wanna say your Reese's Puff, pwede rin. If you want your Oreo O's, pwede rin. Because there are going to be some honorable mentions tonight, like our Cocoa Crunch duo, because this is a flavor we are all very much familiar with. So we'll put that also there. Meron bang Cocoa Crunch na white? Wala, no? Wala. Duo na. Duo's not bad, to be honest. Duo. We have white chocolate. Is that possible? Wala naman. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, Fruit Loops, Oreo O's. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna save this one as well. Add it to our list of cereals. Yun!
Honey Stars ang the best. Walang sinabi ang Weet-Bix.
Wheat what? Wheat Bix? Okay, let's add these lang. Lagdag natin si... No. Let's add... How do you add it? How do you add... Click here to add images. Ayun. Yun naman pala eh. And then dagdag lang natin. Who do you wanna add as honorable mention? Because right now we are going to be adding Cocoa Crunch Duo. Here, Cocoa Crunch Duo. What else? You're lying. Oreo O's? The problem with Oreo O's is, meron ba tayong local nito? Yun yung problema ko dito, chat eh. May local ba tayo? Or are these all going to be categorized as imported? Even together with, I mean, no doubt. You want top tier? You want God tier cereals, chat? Ito ang God tier. If you haven't tried this, what are you doing? If you love cereal, you're missing out kung never ka pa nakapag-try nito. What? Small white girl fighting for her frosty supremacy. This is god tier. It's also the most expensive. Like, I'm not even kidding. I think ang isang box ito nasa 300 plus, which is why I'm a little bitter because it is expensive. Diba? Absolute cinema. Like they nailed it. They nailed it on the head. If you could convert Reese's chocolate into cereal form, ito talaga yun. Now, my problem is with Oreos because if I'm not mistaken, chat, there used to be a time when Oreos was like this. Ito. Ito mismo, right? You had your cookie portion and your cream portion. But am I wrong? Ang alam ko ngayon, ang sinuserve na Oreos, ito lang. Yung walang cream. Right? This was my first encounter with Oreos, complete with the donut-shaped cookie and the cream separately. Ngayon yata ito na lang eh. Or am I wrong? Yeah, wala na yung marshmallow sa pagkakaalam ko. Yep. 15 plus years ago? What happened? You no longer love cereals? Okay, let's see if we could have the duo. Yun! Nadagdag yung duo. There you go. May duo na rin. Yeah, wala na sa alam ko. Okay, so we're not gonna include Oreos because these are largely imported. Like, it's not going to be stock, right? And then we have Reese's Puff. Sige na nga, sama na natin. It's hard for me to say no because these are really good. Reese's Puffs, sama na natin. Sure, why not? Okay, any honorable mentions also that you want us to include na hindi lang pasok sa budget natin? Any honorable mentions? Nestle Gold Cornflakes? Okay. Wala lang mini version nito eh. We'll include this one too then. Okay, one last. Croissant cereals? Paolo, tonight you will find out. But feel free to answer Paolo's question right now, chat. Do you eat your cereals na soggy? Or pagkalagay pa lang ng milk kain na? You're gonna know, chat. You're gonna know tonight. More important question. Milk before cereal? Or cereal before milk? Vitalis. Oh my God. Okay. To be fair, ito feeling ko wala talaga sa Pilipinas. You know, I feel... Okay, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you right now, chat. I do cereal before milk. Because I weigh my cereal, I weigh my milk normally kapag pinapasok ko sa my fitness pal. But apart from that, I don't like my cereals soggy. Kaya unahin ko yung cereals, milk kain ka agad. Because if milk and then... No, that doesn't make sense. Milk before cereal actually makes more sense kung ayaw mong soggy. But anyway, cereal before milk ako. But, so what I was saying was, for this stream, and to cut this, and for the TikTok that will come out for this stream, just to ruffle some feathers on TikTok land, when we eventually release a TikTok, feeling ko dapat mag-milk before cereals tayo. Just to troll some people. You know what I mean? Mag-milk before cereals, and then let's see the comments just get mad. People saying, "What are you doing? Why milk first?" I feel like that's a good way to get some people irate. Yeah. Neutrality! Pwede mo pa ba i-claim? Claim mo if you can. Please claim it, Neutrality. If you can, claim the membership. Okay. I can't. What happens when you tap the membership? Think about your street cred. I love it. Okay, chat. So again, ito na ang cereals natin. Boom. All the cereals we will be eating tonight. We also have some honorable mentions here in the form of Nestle Gold Corn Flakes, Oreo O's, Reese's Puffs, and Cocoa Crunch Duo. Where are you? Cocoa Crunch Duo, paging Cocoa Crunch Duo. I think we have it right over here. Boom, Cocoa Crunch Duo. Let me just upload all of these because you want to include these as honorable mentions, so we will. Isama natin si Cornflakes, si Reese's Puffs. Cornflakes. No. That's not the cover photo. Back. Here. Add some images. Cornflakes, Puffs, I believe. Ito yung tatlo na gusto natin idagdag. There you go. And then we'll save it. Boom. Added into the list. What? Did I say Reese's Puffs? I said Reese's Puffs. Allow gift is already on. Oh, man. So I guess sa 10 na binagsak ni Alex, we're only gonna end up getting 7. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yung 3 babalik sa'yo, Alex. Don't worry. The 3 that aren't gifted will go back to you. I hate it when YouTube bugs. Sana maayos nila to. Okay. That's the cereal. Let me bring out the other goods. This is gonna be a lot of calories, by the way. We're talking about under 1,000 here. So, we are, I mean, not a lot like before, yung mga tigwa 1,000 plus calories natin na tier list. But this one is still relatively high because of the amount of sugar that we're gonna have. But over here, we have 644 calories, 144 grams of carbs, and 44 grams of sugar. So about 25% of our carbs are going to be sugar. And of the amount of calories that we're going to be eating today, ilan dun ang sugar? 176 will be made from sugar. But in percentage, almost 30%. So close to 30% of what we are eating tonight, asukal lang. So, including the milk, which I feel will be about half a liter, summing it all up, we are going to be eating 880 calories. Dinagdag ko na yung milk natin. We're gonna be having Nestle low-fat milk. Please don't judge the Nestle low-fat milk. I normally only have Nestle low-fat milk. Yeah, that's it. I normally have Nestle low-fat milk. But, honestly, after seeing this, labas ko na yung gatas, ha. So I'm not sure about you, chat, or I don't know if this has been how it's been labeled since before. Ito na yung gatas. So we have your Nestle low-fat cereal milk. Not cereal milk. Nestle low-fat milk lang. I'm not sure about you, but ngayon ko lang napansin na ito na pala yung itsura ng ingredients niya. It's water, milk, emulsifiers. Sorry, water, milk powders, and emulsifiers. So I honestly thought that all this time, ang low-fat milk is 100% milk. It's not, of course they're gonna process it, but in the end, the way that it's labeled is still going to be 100% fresh milk, because that's what I thought, and I guess not, right? Yeah, it's milk, dry milk processed to turn dry. Tinatanggal siguro yung fat, and then ni-redilute siya to make new milk, which I'm a little disappointed with because as far as I could remember, pagdating sa Nestle, they use 100% fresh cow's milk. But I guess now that we're using low fat, that kind of labeling is only reserved for their full cream milk. Yung green. Yung green na ganito. Sorry na. Nestle fresh milk ingredients. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, they don't say what the ingredients are on Nestle fresh milk, but they claim here. They claim on their label 100% fresh cow's milk. Unlike this one na ang nakalagay deliciously creamy. Something to note of, chat. Maybe you're not really that into ingredients or you don't really care about it, but maybe that could help you in a way if you're trying to discern, right, between your choices of milk. And there you go. Totoo nga, reconstituted low-fat milk. Unlike this one, 100% fresh cow's milk. Imported, of course, from Geoland. Straight from Geoland, too. Yeah. Difference, by the way, of a serving of regular milk and low-fat milk is 40 calories. So, big enough for me, big enough for it to be significant. One thing I will never touch, though, chat, is this one. Nestle no-fat milk. Yung pink. This one. Never. I could never touch this one if only because sobrang labnaw niya na. This could be something good for... Interesting, it says 100% fresh cow's milk. This could probably be good for a recipe, but in and of itself, not so good. Oh, yan! How do you do it, neutrality? How do you do it? Let's go! How do you do it? Did you press any button, neutrality? Or wala? Nangyari lang bigla. Let's go. Maybe YouTube heard us. Ilabas ang dakilang table. Oh, you didn't press anything? Nice! Maybe YouTube just saw it. Ilabas ang ating yoga block. Ilabas ang ating weighing scale. And now we have our setup. Yeah, maybe just needed time. And then kunin natin yung bowl natin. Okay. I have a question for you, chat. This one, I'm not so sure kung sino ang gumagawa nito. But more than the question of milk before cereal or cereal before milk, I think is a more pressing question. It's more important because I don't really care if you put cereal first or milk first. If you're gonna eat it right away, it shouldn't matter. But which of you or who here puts ice in their cereal bowl? You know, to keep the milk cold, because who wants cereal with milk tapos hindi malamig yung cereal? Heck yeah! There you go, chat. We have Gio, we have small white girl doing it, and here it is. We have straight from the freezer. Look at how frosted that is. Straight from the freezer, we have our bowl with ice. Hopefully, this will last us the entire time. And so, without further ado, let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, let's see if this is gonna... Let's see if mas maganda kung wala yung yoga block. Ganito lang. Yeah, here. There you go. That's not so bad. What do you want to do first? This is the only way. This is the... Why is it a crime? Why is it a crime, Skylar? Ain't this the way though? It's not rage bait. Why is this rage bait? Okay. Milk is going in. Since we have about 7 cereals, we'll probably do 75 grams of milk per cereal para maka 500. We have our milk. This is about 75. Because the thing with the milk is we have to finish everything each time we're done with the pack of cereals. Nah. Cereal milk and evap? That's nuts, dude. Sobrang tamis nun. Yeah, we're using one bowl because I have to keep finishing all the milk. Otherwise, yung lasa ng previous cereals mapupunta sa milk. Tapos kapag naghalo-halo na, end up yung lasa ng ibang cereals magkakahawaan sila. All right. Which one do we do first, chat? Chucky over milk. Oh, that's so good, but I know that's good. That's actually a really, really good suggestion, but not tonight. Not tonight. Milo's first? Okay. This is my personal favorite because if you look closely, Milo, of all the local cereals here, Milo ang pinakamataas ang protein. God, yan ang rage bait mock for sure. Mag-aaway lahat ng tao. We're gonna have cereal. We're gonna have milk first. And... Amar, what are you doing here? Lipat ka na dito. Doesn't want to open. What's this about, Steffi? Okay. Trivia, highest protein ang Milo. And now we are going to have all of it. Let's try it. I feel like this is gonna be a hard tier list to do, hard mukbang to do, just because of how this is gonna be tough on the teeth. Yeah, I can feel it now, chat. Ngayon pa lang, yung gilagid ko. If we go through all 7 cereals, by the time we're done, it's gonna get messed up. Can you hear the crunch, by the way? To an extent, I agree with you, neutrality. But we'll have to see. We have 7 cereals to go. Tier list. Zoom this one in. Trying to look at what you said when I asked which one was your bias. And a lot said Milo. No love for Coco Crunch? Chat, no love for Coco Crunch? Yeah, parang wala akong nababasa. We have Honey Stars. Only one from Lars, Coco. Fruity Pebbles. Milo daw, parang kambing poop pero yummy. Umamin ka na lang, Mok. You like kambing poop. It reminds me of, have you guys seen Happy Gilmore? Yung kay Adam Sandler. And then, sabi nung kalaban ni Adam Sandler, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. And then sabi ni Adam Sandler, Yun yung kalaban niya. Yun yung kalaban niya. Sabi ni Adam Sandler sa kalaban niya, "You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?" Kind of reminds me of that, Mok. Okay, drinking the soup. Done. Okay, so Milo cereal. The verdict is here. I love the nutrition profile of Milo cereal. I don't think it's a direct translation of Milo, the drink, the beverage, the powder, into cereal form, but it's still good on its own. So I will give Milo, because of my bias for chocolate as well. Milo will go to A tier. I don't know if I want to put serial killer though. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? A or serial killer? Yeah. I think A is a fair decision here. Okay, next up, another 80 grams of milk. Yeah, I think A is fair. A is pretty fair. What do you want next? Fruit Loops, Cocoa Pops, Frosties, Cocoa Crunch Tricks, and Honey Stars. Fruit Loops? Okay, so we're going chocolate and then fruity. Medyo nasad ako dito, by the way. When I picked this up from the grocery, sabi ko, uy, wow, sakto, meron ka agad akong 6 na cereal varieties. When I took a closer look upon checkout, apparently, it's the same thing. Akala ko tuloy, ang kakainin natin na cereals today, 10. Okay, so we're whipping out the Fruit Loops here. Cleanse your palate. I sense a lot of love for Fruit Loops. Cleansing the palate. Meron akong singaw, by the way, na pagaling na. It's like right under my tongue. I don't know, I forget what I ate that caused that. Pero feeling ko after tonight, mabubuhay ulit yung singaw na yun dahil sa Fruit Loops, dahil sa cereals natin. Okay, Fruit Loops is up next. This is the cereal I grew up with kasi yung ate ko, dito siya addicted. And because growing up, I frequently looked up to my older sister. Dahil favorite niya ang Fruit Loops, ginawa ko na ring favorite cereal ko ang Fruit Loops. For some odd reason, I remember that being the specific reason kung bakit gusto ko ng Fruit Loops. But trivia, by the way, chat. Did you know that Fruit Loops are all the same flavor? Did you know that? That despite it being different colored, there you go. Despite it being different colored, they're all the same flavor. Pati yung styro, kakainin na natin. So yeah, I have a bias for Fruit Loops too because I grew up eating this. Milo, I only really started eating because when I saw it had a lot of protein compared to every cereal. So during my gym days, right, when I was discovering my fitness journey, dun ko nakilala yung Milo. Yeah, they're all sugar flavor. What's up with the hate? What's up with the hate? I feel like there's a little complexity to the cereal. Let's eat it right now. It's not so bad. But I really do think, chat, na puro gas-gas na yung bibig natin by the time we're done tonight. Fun fact, walang Cocoa Crunch dito sa New Zealand. The malice here. Oh, what? Mok, you would be happy to know what Gio just said. Ang ayoko yata yung tricks growing up. And is it in the US that they banned specific food coloring which affected the way Fruit Loops looked? Or look now currently? Well, to be fair, Ephemeros, hinalo ko pati yung cereal powder into the bowl. I don't know, Jai. It's not so sweet. Actually, all cereals, if I'm not mistaken, are less sweet today than they were before. Because I think of a large amount of... because of a huge push against feeding children pure sugar for breakfast. So the companies were like, okay, bawasan namin ng onte. Yes, Yel. Tapusin na natin to chat. We're 189. 189. G, Steffi, silipin natin. Eating each cereal takes 5 minutes, chat. Trying my best to eat it as fast as I can. What we should do? Do you think we should have 2 bowls? Na habang kinakain natin yung isa, medyo nagma-marinate na yung second bowl? You think it's a good idea? Or do you want us to taste everything crunchy? What do you think? What do you think? Kasi right now nahihirapan ako na ang crunchy, ang hirap kainin lahat. I mean, nahihirapan ako kainin agad-agad or nang mabilis. Yeah, maybe not for this month. We've been doing too much Gab Go and Chill. Okay, fine. In the name of chat, kakainin natin lahat crunchy. Para walang confounding variables. Tama ba? Mga fellow psych classmates ko dyan, mga course mates ko dyan, confounding variables. Okay, time to drink the soup. Done. So I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the cereal milk, the cereal soup, let's call it that. When it comes to the cereal soup that Fruit Loop produces, it's way up there. It's way up there. And when you say cereal milk, actually, has anybody ever tasted cereal milk? It tastes very identical to what Fruit Loops leaves behind when you finished all the cereal and all you have left is milk. However, I feel like this is a flavor that you can't really... I don't know. This is a tough one. How do I look at Fruit Loops? You know when you're craving for cereal? I think you get... Okay, here. Fruit Loops is good, but my controversial hot take here is that after your 4th or 5th spoon, umay ka na sa kanya. You can't really have a lot of it. Like, you know, it's good. Another way to put it. In the experience of Fruit Loops, the only... And I'm gonna get a lot of people mad here. Okay? I'm gonna get a lot of people mad here. But in the experience of Fruit Loops, the only good parts are in the beginning and in the end. In the beginning, when hindi ka pa nauumay. And in the end, when you drink the cereal milk. So, because it's not entirely a bad experience, you know, you have your beginning and your end still being really good, I'm gonna make Fruit Loops B tier. I know some of you want it to be C tier, but honestly, Fruit Loops is not bad, right? Just not a good experience through and through. So B tier, yeah. Crunchy Fruit Loops and cereal milk. Hold on. Nahulog yung cereal. Okay, next up. Yeah, it's a little mid. What do you want to do next, chat? We have Frosties, Cocoa Pops, Honey Stars, Cocoa Crunch, Tricks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 5 na lang. Kaya pa? Parang nag-reopen yung singaw ko, pero kaya pa naman. This is... I keep trying to do 70 grams, pero umaabot ng 80 parate. Frosties! Okay. Kellogg's Frosties. What's up next? Have you ever tried this one? Before we open this up, we only have 5 left. These are all honorable mentions. Itong Duo, Gold, Reese's Puff, and Oreo O's. Honorable mention lahat yan. Question. Have you ever... So you love your Frosties, right? Your cornflakes, your sugar, your frosted toasted flakes of corn. Sugar frosted cornflakes. But have you ever tried this edition of Frosties? Bro. If you haven't tried chocolate Frosties, you're missing out. I don't think they sell this one here though. Na-try ko lang to once nung bata ako. So, Frosties, except chocolate. This one is going in the bag. Super iconic. For some reason, I never actually remember seeing these in aluminum foils or aluminum wraps or bags. It always comes in this plastic bag. Maganda bang pulutan ng cereals? Yeah, I guess. I don't think it's a bad choice, but normally people also like something salty kapag pulutan. But not bad, I would say. Okay, here we go. Let's have a quick smell test here. I can't smell anything. Okay. Throwing that in. Let's give this quick mix. And let's get to eating. Okay. Unang kagat pa lang, alam ko na. Yung Econa pack, no Steffi. Big W for Frosties. It is ephemeros. Oo nga, no? I know it's corn-based because these are cornflakes, but how much of it is wheat? Ingredients. You know, I dread the day na lumabo na yung mga mata ko and hindi ko na nababasa yung ingredients or yung text na maliliit. Do you fear that day, chat? For some reason, I do. Here. This is really small text, by the way. corn sugar, iodized salt, antioxidant, vitamins. Wala. Walang wheat at all. So this is pure corn. Di ba inevitable yun, SWG? Like, everybody will go through a point na kailangan mag-reading glasses. Yeah, because it's deterioration of the muscles surrounding the eye. Oh, or is it the buildup of proteins or deterioration of eye muscles that focus? Or is it both? I don't know. I don't know actually. Damn. Is there a way to work out my eye muscles? Pag mahilig magbasa. Frosties, B tier? Nico, come over here to YouTube and say that again. Pencil push-up? Pencil push-up? That's a thing? Sabi ni Neutral, sabi ni Ephemeros, ako na mauuna. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done and I have my rating, chat. In the world of cereals, let me contextualize my rating. In the world of cereals, my side ng chocolate at my side ng sugary. Fruit Loops, they can actually not be included in this conversation. But in the world of cereals, included in the conversation is the war between chocolate and sugary flavored cereals. Like generic, sugary, right? Now, para sa akin, ang pambato ng sugary side or sugary tasting cereals would actually be your Frosted Flakes. More specifically, your Frosties. And that's a big responsibility to bear because your Frosties have to represent that side of the battle, of the war. That is why I am putting Frosties. Biglang naiisip ko to eh. Like, this is going to be higher tiered than Frosties, than your regular Frosties. So the only question is, where do we put the regular Frosties? We have A, we have B. Frederick! We have A, we have B. Frosties, chat. Frosties have to go to A tier. Because I said it. If you don't like Milo, if you don't like your Cocoa Crunch, you're probably gonna have Frosties. Am I right? Yeah. That's it. I mean, I agree. It's good, but it's so plain. But again, the responsibility that it bears to represent all sugary cereals is so great, and it's doing a good job at it. That's why, see, there you go. It's a to-go, right? It's a good justification. You argued that Frosties is a standard bearer for Sugar Flakes. So mid-tier is the most suitable. Ginagamitan tayo ng talino ni Ephemeris eh. You think B should be before we commit, right? Because once we've listed this down and have tried other flavors, bawal na natin bawiin to. Should we commit B tier? What do you think, chat? Oh no. Oh no. It's A. Neutrality said, keep it in A. Sabi ni SWG, keep it in A. This is tough, chat. I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to do this to you. Okay. You know what? We'll keep it there. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. We'll keep Frosties here. Okay? We'll keep Frosties here. Nobody get mad now. We'll keep it there. Ephemeris, don't leave the stream. I feel like ito yung go-tos natin eh. In fact, friendship salvaged. In fact, when you go to hotels and you have breakfast in your hotel, isn't it always a default to have your frosted flakes there? Right? Yeah. For me, ang nagsalba sa Milo yung nutrition profile niya. It has a suitable amount of fiber for your commercial cereals, has the highest amount of protein. Wala tayo sa hotel, so B. Milo B tier. Nah. We're sticking to this, chat. This is gonna be controversial. Okay? I understand that going through this list is going to be controversial because a lot of us have sentimental attachment to these cereals growing up. So, alam niyo yung tipong we are also very much emotionally attached to them. And so seeing our beloved cereals wrongfully misplaced on this tier list strikes a certain chord. Well, I'm sorry for the anguish, chat, but we're keeping this right now. Okay, we're keeping this for now. You killed my boy Fruit Loops. You insulted my son Milo. Now you rise up for Frosties. Okay, what are we trying next? We have Honey Stars, Cocoa Pops, Tricks, or Cocoa Crunch. What's next, chat? Honey Stars? Honey Stars it is. Where do you have Honey Stars, chat? Where do you have Honey Stars on this list? Where do you have Honey Stars on this list? And Rainier, welcome to the stream. Honey Stars is wheat-based. It is going in. You have Honey Stars at Serial Killer. Honey Stars is B tier. Everybody saying B tier, leaning A or B. Okay. Only one way to find out. Wait. Sabi ni Mok, cleanse your palate. You know what would be the ultimate palate cleanser? Kung may ano tayo dito, calamansi juice. Yeah, Honey Stars yung may spaceship. Yeah. Ah, wala na. Puro stars na lang. Honey Stars. I already have my opinion on it. Di rin siya matamis. I was expecting this to be so much sweeter. You think so, Juan? May ice pa. Feeling ko isa sila sa pinaka naapektuhan ng less sugar na patakaran ng mga governments natin. I used to remember this to be so much sweeter. I mean, I remember this to be so much sweeter. And just we're running out of ice, so kailangan natin i-refill yung yellow natin. Honey stars. Telling you right now, I'm having a hard time finishing it. Yeah, chat. Kinda agree with Ephemeris here. Na kailangan niya ng tulong. You know when Riza earlier mentioned na masarap ang Chucky as your milk to have with your cereals? I feel like this is one of them. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do a thought exercise right now. Okay, chat, we're gonna do a thought exercise right now. Sabi ko kanina na a lot of these cereals, meron tayong attachment sa kanila dahil chances are these are the cereals you grew up to be familiar with. For a second here, I want you to remove yourself from that attachment because I will be stepping on some toes when I make the verdict for Honey Stars. Honey Stars, chat, are just a little too plain. Maybe once it was sweet enough na masarap siya and you would enjoy it thoroughly. But perhaps when DOH or other government agencies around the world started calling for lower sugar content in cereals, isa ito sa pinaka naapektuhan nung nabawasan siya ng asukal. Di ko alam kung mabilis siya kumunat because we ate everything in pretty quickly. But so far, it's the one that's most plain and least appealing to me. So, I'm gonna have to put Honey Stars in C tier. It's just, you know, it's barely even hanging on to C tier. I think what keeps it here is the fact that childhood memory siya, right? Right? So, it's barely hanging on. I want to put it down here. But I feel like you could still salvage this. Right? Tama naman yung sinabi kanina. Oh, hold up, chat. Hold up. Gio, you okay? Hold up, chat. Gio earlier excused himself. But I think nakabalik na si Gio. Are you good, Gio? Okay. So yeah. C tier for Honey Stars because pwede pa siyang isalvage. Maybe add chocolate milk. Add sugar if you're into that thing. Or maybe throw it in the garbage can. I don't know. But pwede pang isalba ang Honey Stars. That's why you're putting it in C. It's not totally unsalvageable. Chocolate milk or maybe half and half. Half chalky, half regular milk. And then with your Honey Stars, you're in for a good time. All right, next up, chat. Please decide on what we're gonna have next. Is it going to be Cocoa Crunch, Cocoa Pops, or Tricks? I'll be right back. I'm just going to get more ice for our bowl. What's next? Give me 30 seconds. Kulang ang yellow. Ice going in. It's so cold, man. What are we having next? Tricks? Alright, we'll do tricks. Nauna si Sid. Let's have some tricks in here. Nagsusugat-sugat na yung bibig ko. Let's have some water. I know. Ang hapde. Alam niyo yung kapag napakain kayo na masyado maraming chichirya. Alright, we're having tricks next. Everybody show some love for tricks. Anybody? Anybody with love for tricks? Nobody? I mean, there has to be at least one, chat. There has to be at least one. There has to be at least one of you who loves tricks. Okay, tricks time. Cereal going in. Wait. No. We have to aggravate the TikTok. We have to aggravate the TikTok comments, right? So milk first. Cereal in. Milk in. And then finally, we have your favorite cereal, tricks. Oh, this is... Ano? What? Ito pala yung... Look at the food coloring, chat. Sobrang makulay yung food coloring nito. Chat, may tanong si Yel. Ano raw ang go-to milk nyo for your cereal? A-tier? A-tier? Ang tricks? So you actually have a flower-shaped one here. Actually, they're flower-shaped. Pretty cool. You know, flower-shaped. Ganda. Medyo cute siya. You have this one too. More flower-shaped. It claims to be 6 fruity shapes. So the flowers I'm talking about are probably... Okay, I don't get it. 6 fruity shapes. These don't look like fruits. Okay, here we go. Sobrang intense ng food coloring nito. How are you, Gio? Yo, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Biglaan ba, Gio? I have my thoughts. Condolences, Gio. Sige. Yeah, that sucks, man. Tsaka mga moments like that, need nyo talaga treasure every day, no? You never know, man. You never know. You know, quick serious aside, I've been listening to this podcast. It's 3 hours long, and I'm about an hour in already. And may nagsasabi my two people in the podcast arrived at the conversation of everybody's eventual death. And ang dami raw sa atin, which is, pretty reasonable. A lot of us think too much about death that it scares us from living. The problem is that we're so afraid of living that we're no longer in the present. In which case, we may as well be dead. So it's a little dark and a little meta, but it's a good reminder of to really live in the present. Take care, Gio. Yeah. Tricks. I have my thoughts. Chat. And it's hard for me to finish all the tricks dahil yung yellow naglalaban-laban sila. Teka lang, yan. Teka lang, yan. One last. Here we go. Let's go. Milk is tastier. Wow. So, tricks could be A tier. Cereal size makes it easier to munch on. Feel good, it sweetens the milk. Then the longer it sits there. Okay, I have my thoughts. Trying to think of a good example. Okay, so you know how growing up, chat, pag PE, I think you already see where, this is gonna be about tricks, and I think you already see where I'm going with this. But you remember how growing up, pag may PE, and then let's say basketball yung PE. Pipili yung teacher mo na 4 sa klase mismo na pinakamagaling sa basketball. Okay, alika John. Alika dito, Milo. Alika dito, Kobe. Alika dito, random name, Jojo. Alika dito. 4 na magaling sa basketball. And then itong 4 na magaling sa klase nyo ng basketball, pagpipilian yung buong klase kung sino yung mapupunta sa team nila. They will take turns. So John, Milo, Kobe, and Jojo will take turns picking from the class. Right? Okay, sige, punta ka dito. You're in my team. Until eventually, you have 4 groups of people in basketball. Now, you see this? Do you see this, chat? So, you have a box of different cereals. Like a container of different cereals. Maybe favorite nyo yung Frosties. Maybe favorite nyo yung Cocoa Pops. But no matter what happens, at the end of the day, you're always gonna pick tricks last. And so I'm sad to say that tricks goes to Sad Spoon. It's just not the go-to. Right? It's just not something you're gonna get first or second or third or fourth. It just has to be, it's just the last pick. If you're really craving for cereals and you have no choice, you may as well have oatmeal. I don't know if that's being mean. Yeah. Si Trix, yung classmate na huling pinipili. Objectively, It's close to Fruit Loops. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's how sweet Fruit Loops used to be before all the sugar was taken away from it. But the problem with Trix is that unlike Fruit Loops, clean yung flavor. Yung Trix, there's kind of an aftertaste to it. Is Trix corn-based? Wheat-based. Yeah. Mas na-hurt ako dun sa classmate kesa sa Trix. Yeah. So Trix is the one that gets picked last. Local ba? I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of these are local cereals. Or at least produced within Southeast Asia. So whether it's Kellogg's or Nestle, these are your most common cereals. So they're gonna be produced here. So yeah, sad spoon for Trix. We only have 2 left. Are we doing Cocoa Crunch or are we doing Cocoa Pops, chat? Which one are we doing next? Cocoa Pops or Cocoa Crunch? Cocoa Crunch, sabi ni neutrality. Alright. How much milk have we had by now? I'm pouring 50, 70, 80 grams every time. Okay. Yeah. At this point, I think we've had close to half a liter already. Not so bad. Cocoa Pops? Okay. Kaya nga chat, wala dito si Francis ngayon eh. Wala rin, pansin nyo, wala rin dito si Manny. Wala yung mga yan dito kasi gatas ang content today. Okay. Let's have some Cocoa Pops. Diabolical fart. Kung ang Milo cereal tae ng kambing, feeling ko ito tae ng butiki. Or tae ng daga, rather. No. What do you think, chat? Tae ng... I can't believe I'm describing my food that way. Please don't compare. Okay, here we go. Cocoa Pops. And just like that, you have, look at this, chat. I'll show you something right now. Tae ng butiki, mas kamuka. Look at that. In an instant, your milk is now chocolate milk. Here we go. Oh man. You could do that, Mok? That's so unfair. Anong meron sa inyo sa office? Unlimited single serving ng dried mango? Yo. Cocoa Pops, man. What do you think? Where should Cocoa Pops go? Saan sa tingin nyo? B tier. Makes it so much easier to chew though, kung maliit. What's up, Desai? Oh man. Chat, I have a verdict already. Let me just finish this. Let me just finish this. Ang hirap lang niya ubusin. Kasi ang liit niya. So, ang hirap niya i-scoop from the bowl. Let's see. All right. What is this? Why are we fighting in the chat? No fighting in the chat. No fighting in the chat. We're all trying to have fun. No fighting in the chat. Yeah, no fighting. Come on, chat. Let it go. Whatever it is. It's all love, okay? Yeah. We're all good. Okay. I actually wasn't reading your I thought everything was going good. Honestly. Di ko alam na may nangyayari pala until I read SWG's comment to stop. All good. Okay? Nobody fight. Whatever it is. Quash it, chat. Quash it and let's G this. I love the commentary. I love the back and forth we have. The last thing I would want is for you to stop talking or stop chatting kasi nagkaroon tayo ng beef. Yeah, I love the conversation. Let's keep it going. Okay? We're all good. Okay. Take a deep breath. Tulad ng sabi ni Gio. Okay, ito hindi na ako yung nagsabi nito ah. Si Editor Kelvs na yung nagsasabi nito, chat. It's not me. And you know how much I respect Editor Kelvs. Pag sinabi ni Editor Kelvs, chill na, tas naglabas pa siya ng baril. Chill now. Baka masama pa sa edit yung away. Okay? We're all good. Alright, chat. We are on the conversation of this guy. Right? We are on the conversation on Coco Pops. Now for Coco Pops, okay, I have a good way to put it. So you know how earlier I said na ang pambato ng sugary side ng cereal, Kellogg's Frosties. And then no, sorry. You know how I said that in the world, in the universe of cereals, we have the chocolate side and the sugary side. Let's focus on the chocolate side right now. In the war between these two sides, on Team Chocolate more specifically, there is a king sitting at the back, all the way at the back, watching the war unfold because the king has to make strategic decisions. It has to hold its kingdom to a certain standard. And in my opinion, Coco Puffs not only deserves to be on top because of its delicious goodness from start to finish, from the time you eat the cereal to the middle portion until the time you eat the end, drink all the milk. I mean, the entire experience is delightful. Hold on. Before I ruffle more feathers here. The entire experience is delightful. From the time na crunchy siya, even when it gets a little soggy, it's still pretty good. And then, when you drink the cereal milk, ain't no way there's a better cereal milk than the milk that Coco Pops leaves you with. So, I am gonna put Cocoa Pops rightfully on top as a serial killer. We have our top dog on the list now. Cocoa Pops on top, chat. I know it's gonna be hard for you to accept it. I know some of you may have not even tried Cocoa Pops. But trust me, if you value the experience of eating cereal from the start till the end, especially if you love chocolate, Cocoa Pops is the way. Yeah. Yep. Sobrang sarap niya. Oh, and also, by the way, with tricks, you know how earlier, one more aside for tricks na ilalagay ko na lang sa editing notes namin ni Editor Kelvs. The thing with tricks, the thing with tricks is that unlike Honey Stars na kayang isalba ng chocolate milk, there's no way you're gonna put chocolate milk with tricks. So I'm sorry that Trix is getting yet another stray hit. Tapos na siya, no? Sabi niya, ba't pa rin ako pinag-uusapan? Tapos na tayo, di ba? Huli na akong napili. But yeah, Trix cannot be saved. Even with chocolate milk. Especially with chocolate milk. So, sad spoon si Trix. Cocoa Pops sa taas. And so that leaves us with the last one. We have Cocoa Crunch. Now, in this ranking, chat, where do you think Cocoa Crunch should be? Where? By the way, Nico, I love it. Napapansin ko, Nico, na you have a lot of biases with cereals, and I respect it. Best in every way. I love the comprehensive reviews too, Nico. One Nicolas. Cocoa Crunch. Okay. Cereal first or milk first? For the last one, chat, do you want to be consistent and do milk first or cereal first? Milk first? Okay. Let's get people mad. Oh, let's just finish this properly, though. Yeah, man. Cocoa Pops the best. A tier? A tier? Nobody gonna say God tier? Curious lang ako. Nobody gonna say God tier for Cocoa Crunch? Okay, that's good enough. B tier? What? Somebody said B tier, chat. Sid said B tier. Alright, let's have it. Let's have some... There you go. There you go. God tier, especially with the white chocolate variant. Let's see, let's see. Cocoa Crunch going in. Dami nun, ah. That's a lot. Okay, time to have this. You guys are saying B tier, God tier, A tier, serial killer. Let's see. Yeah, I especially like, by the way, how they shaped Cocoa Crunch. Do you remember? Are you old enough to remember, chat, that Cocoa Crunch was shaped like a crescent moon, like the shape of a fortune cookie? Do you remember that once upon a time you knew shape niya? Or are you even aware of the fact that Cocoa Crunch now is shaped like Coco, the mascot? Did you know that? Did you know that? That Cocoa Crunch used to be shaped differently. Wait, let me see if I could find the old version here. Ito itsura niya dati. Yan! There you go. Okay, yeah, Cocoa Crunch used to be shaped like this. Okay, chat, if you're old enough to remember, what's the last line of the commercial? Because there were a ton of Cocoa Crunch commercials. Exactly. Parang may alien invasion. somebody saves it, and then poof, it became Coco Crunch. I feel like yung investment nila in putting out commercials as a kid paid off, because now it's one of the go-to flavors as well. Okay, let's have this. You know what you should do next time? Next time na may tier list tayo, bawat cereal or bawat flavor, hanapan din natin ng commercial. Para lang makita natin paano nila binabrand yung mga products nila. Added perspective. Which one? What joke? That joke made me not buy Coco Crunch for a week. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know about Coco Crunch, Chad. I'm struggling. I don't know where to put it. What do you mean this joke? What joke? Curious ako, Juan Nicolas. Do you copy paste your comment or do you type it all over again? Like, I'm for real curious. Daming gatas. Both? Thank you. Thank you for that effort. Okay. Coco Crunch. There is a reason. Let's find this one. Let's find Coco Crunch here. There is a reason why when you look at the grocery section for cereals, Coco Crunch dominates the aisle. Let's look for a good picture here. There you go. Like this one. Look at that. All by Nestle, except instead of sharing the row with another product, Coco Crunch occupies everything. Same with this one. And this one, right? There's a reason why Coco Crunch is good. It's well branded with its mascot shaped cereals. The chocolate is good enough that it represents the chocolate side to the war between two sides in the cereal universe. They invested a lot in commercials back then. So it's really an OG. There's a reason why when you go to hotels, usually there are only two tubes, right, of cereal dispensers. One is for your Frosted Flakes, another is for your Coco Crunch. It's for sure reliable, right? You could offer Coco Crunch to almost anybody, and they're gonna be eating it. They're gonna be happy to eat it because it's not something that's unbeknownst to their palate. Kilala ang flavor ng Coco Crunch. However, that's about where it ends. While I am very much tempted to put this in serial killer, there's just no oomph factor to Coco Crunch. It's a really good cereal. A really good cereal but not quite like Coco Pops where it stands out in a certain way. Maybe masyado na akong umay sa Coco Crunch. Maybe masyado na akong sanay na sa lasa nito na nagiging generic na yung lasa niya. So I will put Coco Crunch in A tier. A tier, but let's make it top of the pack. So we will be putting Coco Crunch at the highest of A tiers. Maybe Coco Crunch Duo deserves to be a spot higher. Serial killer siya because, you know, it's an attempt to stand out. But for now, with how Coco Crunch is, with all its greatness, Coco Crunch is a for sure A tier. Well, to be fair, tama yung sinabi ni Neutrality. These are technically, right, your A tier list here is a good representation of the best cereals in the Philippines. It's just that we have something, you know, that's just truly deserves to be on top. So, I do believe it. Everybody likes Coco Crunch. Everybody likes Milo. Everybody likes Frosties. Interchangeable lahat to. Honestly, if I could only go back, I'd probably put Milo down here. Just because of how tough it is to eat. Sobrang sakit niya sa gilagid. But it's a blind tiering. Walang bawian. So yeah. This is the final tier list. Any contentions before we seal the deal? Anybody have violent reactions to this one? Are you okay with it? Can you live with it? Are you gonna judge me for this? Valid? Masakit kasi masyadong matigas. I don't know, like, maybe the shape of it and how it's it's a very thick bite. Kind of just hindi siya yung tipong cereal na pwede mong kainin fresh na binuhos. Kailangan medyo naibabad na siya. Napalambot na siya ng gatas ng onte. No! Kaya pala, Tisay. Kasi 12 o'clock na, Tisay. Honey Stars lang ang hindi ko agree. I don't know, man. I'm pretty satisfied with Honey Stars being here. Maybe the OG Honey Stars. Honey Stars robbed? Maybe the old gen Honey Stars, but the new gen? I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, time for some honorable mentions. Cereals na wala dito pero natikman ko na in the past. I will go ahead and hurt more feelings here. Based on my memory, Coco Crunch Duo is it makes things sweeter because it's white chocolate and milk chocolate together, and I like how it adds a certain dynamic to Coco Crunch as a plain flavor or the OG. So I'm gonna put Coco Crunch Duo also on A tier. I will put Reese's Puffs because of just I mentioned earlier. If you love Reese's and you convert Reese's bar for bar and turn it into cereal version, it will become Serial Killer, and it's really, really good. Kumbaga nakuha niya direct translation ng actual chocolate. Oreo O's, at least the ones with the marshmallows, will also go here. Good take on the marshmallows being the cream and the cookie being the O in the Oreo O's. Good name too, by the way. And then Gold Cornflakes. If this ain't sweet, it's going to C tier. But if it's sweet, it could probably be here in B tier. In general, I think I just have something against cornflakes other than Frosties dahil OG siya. So yeah, this is the tier list. This is my final tier list involving the honorable mentions. Pwede, Gio. I mean, honestly, I had a higher rating in mind for Honey Stars before eating it. Pero nagulat lang ako na medyo bland siya. But it also could be because before Honey Stars, we already had Milo, we already had Frosties, nag-Fruit Loops na rin tayo. So alam nyo yung medyo upregulated na yung panlasa natin. And medyo sanay na tayo sa matamis. Sabay nakakain tayo ng Honey Stars na hindi ganun katamis. Nagmukha tuloy walang lasa yung Honey Stars. I feel like that's what could have happened to it. But somebody also in chat said na walang lasa ang Honey Stars, and I kind of agree with it. Honey Stars could get a little higher. If you've had Honey Stars recently, or at least with this new formulation, then there's a big chance it should go higher. I mean, it can go higher based on your perception. But if you're talking about the Honey Stars of the past versus the Honey Stars of today, I don't know. Parang medyo bland siya. Kulang. Pero again, kaya nga isalba ng chocolate milk. That's why it's there. Baka pwede. That's actually very valid, SWG. Pwede nyo nabili kong Honey Stars, sumingaw na pala. Actually, sa cashier, blue ba yung Honey Stars? Yeah, chat. Okay, so sa cashier kanina, kinakapa ko yung mga cereals. Alam niyo yung chine-check nyo kung may hangin sa loob? Para makita kung sumingaw yung hangin, so may butas. Kinakapa ko lahat okay naman. Pagdating sa Honey Stars, teka, parang wala nang air sa loob to but meron pa naman. Hindi lang siya kasing daming air nung iba. And it was crunchy, so there shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, serial killer was something that was given by Gio. Yung sad spoon, chinat GPT natin. Cookie Crisp. Oh, that's good too. Yeah. Chat, where would you put this guy? Where would you put this guy? This guy's pretty good. Goddess God tier. I agree. Wala lang ako nahanap na mini version nito. B? SWG, parang feeling ko hindi ka biased sa chocolate flavors. Napapansin ko mas gusto mo yung mga non-chocolate na variants ng cereal, no? Cookie Crisp is pretty good. I'll make it either... Parang si Tesay galit din sa Cookie Crisp. Chips Delight na lang kung ganun. Yeah, I would probably put Cookie Crisp high rank. Not any lower than B. But I have to try it. To find out. No need na milk. Pinapapak ko yan. Pwede. It's like the experience of cookies. Except no fat. Because it's all carbs. Okay. Automatic God tier. Now, I've tried this one. I just don't recall how it tastes. Interestingly enough, ito yata yung Cookie Crisp pag abroad. Ito yung Cookie Crisp na alam ko eh. Yeah. Alright, chat. So, no memes and links today because we've already been live for 3 hours. We will do memes and links tomorrow and a read-through or something else. But before we end the stream, this is the last call, chat. Last call for our memberships and our super chat for today. There you go. And let's pick a music. Medyo mahirap mag-type. Ang daming nakaharang. There you go. Yeah, I know. Don't forget. Oh yeah, don't worry. Drink water. Neutrality. It's 12 noon here. Oh no! We have to bounce before SWG turns into a different animal. If we hit 200 members by the end of tomorrow, we will have a dance class stream, IRL stream with Kyle on April 15. The dates on our posts on our Discord is a little outdated. Let me show you here. So the way this is gonna happen, chat, is we will have our general raffle on the 23rd. And then we will be having our geography quiz on... I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow? We'll see. Okay? But I'm gonna be moving the general raffle somewhere else. Because on the 15th, ito ang magiging stream with Kevin. Now, if we hit 200 members, we're gonna do a dance stream. But if we don't hit 200 members, I don't know yet what's gonna happen. Yeah, dance class, you guys said ballet. I was thinking more of pole dancing. I feel like ballet will be very difficult, right, chat? I think a pole dancing class would be easier. 11 actually. Yung dalawa kasi milestones eh. Like, I was thinking pole dancing or like, alam niyo yung naka-aerial? Yan, aerial class. So it could be a little funnier. And it's gonna be a lot of commenting and laughing. IRL dance class. Yeah, if we hit 200. A huge shout out, by the way, to Gio, SWG, Christian for our super chats and our TTS. And then, of course, Kai Alex for helping us reach 189 members. The 2 there is kind of a fluke. Let's go. W's in the chat before we go. Matatapos na yung stream natin. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. I think tomorrow we're gonna do... Yeah, W's in the chat. We're gonna do... Tomorrow, we're likely gonna be doing Geography Explained TikToks. Okay? And then, Geography Quiz on the 9th. Para siguro warm up natin yung Geography Explained TikToks. And then Geography Quiz Gcash on the 9th. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to reschedule everything. W's in the chat. Oh, yeah. Let me not forget, chat. Si Mommy Keiko also for the 5 members. My bad for forgetting that one. But yes, also to Mommy Keiko for the 5 members. Have a great day, chat. Shout out kay Juan Nicolas for all the object. I love it. Chat, yung shout out dito. But, I mean... Who's stopping you, right? Who's stopping you from shouting out yourself? Nobody. So shout out daw kay Juan Nicolas for all the objective and comprehensive reviews. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, we have a Discord server. It's bit.ly/joinbenifam. Let me type that down here a little blindly kasi hindi ko kita. Join Benifam. Hold on. Benifam. There you go. That's the Discord server. Happy to have everybody on board here for tonight. This is where the stream ends. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Tummy update? Don't worry. I have an iron stomach. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow for a geography review. Kasi quiz tayo sa Wednesday. I know Tesay loves quizzes anyway. Bye-bye, everyone.